Hello, hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? And welcome back to the live stream. It's Phas Monday. You know what's gonna happen? We're playing some Phasmo. Also, we were talking about the achievements. How did you know there's 40 trophies here, but there is 54 achievements? So 14 achievements don't have trophies. Well, that's mostly because they're overwritten. Like this one is actually 3 trophies. This one is 3 trophies. So there's a lot that are like upgrades and then they get overridden. Anyway, we're doing the weekly and then we're doing no evidence with bad equipment. We only have the tier 1 right now. And then I want to upgrade like 1 item every game maybe. Wait, when do we unlock the next? Let me see. We are at 26 right now. Is anything unlocked at 27? Yes. The thermo, video cam, and the dots protector. This is actually kind of nice. I mean, the dots protectors are useless if we're doing no evidence, but these two are kind of nice, so we'll see. But starting off with the weekly, hope everyone's having a good day today. They did fix it. Phas Monday's back. We're so back. They fixed it. It's now resetting on Monday again, so we can keep Phas Monday on Monday. That would have been a weird one, to put Phas Monday on Tuesday, you know? That would have been real confusing. This is like 150% speed ghosts. I don't know if we're also fast, but I think this one's actually pretty fun. So we'll see how it goes. This used to be an insanely hard one because Old Maple Lodge was way more difficult for fast ghosts since it was so open. It is kind of crazy how Old Maple Lodge has pretty much entirely been forgotten, whereas people still think about Old Asylum a lot. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't really think about Old Maple Lodge, even though I thought it was a great map. But let's go say hi, YouTube. Here we go. It's gaming time. We're also doing ghost gambling, of course. It's gonna be a great time. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one looks like it's gonna be really spicy. Speed demons. There must be something in the air. Everyone is going crazy. I think this means that both the ghosts as well as the players are going to be absolutely crazy fast. Now, we're going to be doing this on Maple Lodge, which is a medium map, so it's going to be nice to be a little extra fast, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be fun. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Go rain too. Alright, let me get the wheel. We're ghost gambling. You already know. How many believer wins today? I'm not commenting on that. Sorry, I'm drinking a sip of water. Normal spins. Yeah. So yeah, sorry. Yeah, normal spins here, so it's not going to be stacking. All right, what do we get? Give us a spicy ghost for this challenge. Demon? That'd be pretty spicy. What is our starting sanity, actually? Let me see. It looks like we're at 100. Also, it is heavy rain. Is that Blood Moon? Wait, let me see. I don't think the Blood Moon has thunder. I think the Blood Moon just has rain. So when you hear the thunder, you know you're cooked. So we have Lucy here with 100% sanity, which is kind of... That means we're not gonna have to deal with the fast speed unless we choose to, which I will definitely choose to. We also have mostly tier 2, pretty much entirely tier 2, unless... Wait, no, this is also tier 2, but they did actually give it to us, because last weekly, we were like, did they forget about the sound sensor already? The weekly didn't have the sound sensor, so I'm glad. Oh, it's the fucking troll weekly where they... Are you serious, bro? They give us pretty much every... What is over here again? I forget what's over here, but they gave us everything except whatever's here and the motion sensor. Everything except motion sensor and the lighter. That is so fucking troll. I mean, you don't need it because look at this. I'm so fucking fast, dude. You can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. All right, at least we have the sounds recorded though. That's gonna be nice. Let's just head in there with photo cam in case we get a ghost event. Always want to be snapping that ghost picture as soon as you see it. Is the photo cam zoomed in, or did I just never noticed how zoomed in it was? I'm going in. Going in hot. Big gaming time. So we're not going to get hunted right away. Let's see what the cursed possession is. I don't know if it's going to be fixed or not. Is this an asset that they made? I assume so. It's just kind of a sad guy. Monkey paw? Oh, wait a minute. Let me check if it's monkey paw first. We got a breaker. Sad froggy. Stinky. How did this happen, huh? Did the ghost knock that over? It is monkey paw. Okay. You know what we could do then? I wish for sunrise. And that's how we can see. Let's go. Yo, that's OP. That's actually so impactful on the outside maps, dude. Being able to change the weather. Look at that magic. Plus, we can always trigger a hunt if we want to. This fixed monkey paw is actually kind of nice. Look at this. Look at the water. You can see the lighthouse. What is this? The draw distance, man. Excuse me. I can't. Why is the draw distance so bad? Is this because the light changed? I can't see the lighthouse. It's over there, but the draw distance doesn't get that far. Well, isn't it? Yeah. There's a lighthouse over there. That used to be the teaser that a lighthouse map was coming. Well, I mean, it's still there. Let me go inside. This is my house, by the way, guys. Let me do a house tour. Look at this. This is so fucking cozy, dude. I still don't really understand how this rare event works with the television. Like, if the ghost is in this room and they ring the telephone, there is, like, a combined event where it rings the telephone and then turns on the TV, and it's like a reference to the Ring movie. Yo, that's getting drunk, and thank you for the subs over on YouTube. Oh, look at that boner. Wow, wow, wow. But I've never really... I remember on my very first... I don't know if CJ lied about it. I'm pretty sure he's never, like, been on update day and just lied about stuff, so I'm pretty sure it's true. I got it on the very first, like, day that the Maple Lodge came out, which was also old Maple Lodge, by the way. Is anyone shedding tears for the old Maple Lodge? It feels like we already forgot about it. Whereas, when it comes to, like, old Asylum, people are still, like... fondly remembering the old asylum. Is this the ghost room, by the way? Oh. It's cold, right? And this is also rolling on the floor. Wait a minute. I mean, they can't add it back because the Maple Lodge, for all we know, might have been one of the reasons that console got delayed, because they had to replace it for performance issues. That's why they did it this way, because then, because of the design of this map, with these walls, when I'm looking at this wall, everything that's behind the wall is not loaded right now, but then it cleverly loads in as I walk over here, and we'll never notice that. It's just to ease up the performance for the console specifically. I don't know. I've seen, like, not that I ever want to play it. I don't understand. Can anyone explain the concept of Death Stranding to me? Like, it seems like potentially the worst game I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, not seen. It looks pretty, but the concept of it sounds like the worst thing ever. But then, like, it's one of the best-selling games ever. I just don't get it. It looks great, though. That's what I was gonna say. Like, if they can run Death Stranding looking like that on a PlayStation, why can't Phasmo run on a PlayStation, you know? Where are you? Are you here? Baby shaking simulator. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I guess it's just a really relaxing game. I can see it being a relaxing game. Plus, there's like some community aspect to it, right? Where you can build like bridges for other people, and then they can give you upvotes, like you're playing Dark Souls, and they give you like a message upvote or something. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you stupid? Well, don't want to talk to me? Not my problem. It kind of is, but anyway. Don't see any orbs. Oh, there are orbs. Never mind. We know this is the ghost room. Please. There it is. Nice. Look at that. Okay, ghost orbs. I'm gonna assume it's all evidence. So ghost orbs first. You threw something over here, didn't you? Bro, I love being this fast. It's so good. Mimic. Mimic, guys. This is not a drill. I'm gonna grab the rest of the stuff. Bloodborne is amazing. Cubans, thank you for the 13. I was watching a video about how the, like, PlayStation 5 like, you know how every, like, the PlayStation 1 had, like, a bunch of games that are, like, specifically for the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4. There never was really, a generation for PlayStation 5. Like, there haven't really been that... Like, it feels like it just came out in my head. but it's already been out for years, and they're already talking about the PlayStation 6 coming, right? It feels like they forgot to add, like, games. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. Like, where are the games, man? Oh! Yo. No! Missed. Where are you? Are you here? Did I grab a second spirit box, by the way? I did. I always have one spirit box. That's why I'm confused. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Fuck you! Alright, it's not spirit box. I can tell you that much. Is it gonna be freezing? It probably is freezing. Let me put this here. And then check. Probably freezing. No. No freezing, which I'm gonna rule out freezing then. Uh-oh. Not mimic. There's kind of like a missing... It is interesting to see how indies have completely kind of taken over gaming. And now you have games like, well, Phasmo and like Lethal Company and Repo and like Peak now going crazy. That are just doing so much better, that are made by small teams compared to like multi-years, millions and millions upon millions of dollars of budget games that are doing way worse. Oh yeah, this doesn't fucking work because CJ didn't give us the light. That's such fucking... I wonder if they forgot and they were just like, yo, that would be such a funny joke. Try to get them killed. Fucking rude. I mean, we play a lot more indies, but I mean like massive commercial successes. Like, even though Observation Duty is a legendary game, and it did spawn like a whole genre, I wouldn't say Observation Duty is like a commercial massive success. I mean, Elden Ring is... There are some bangers. Like, there's still AAA bangers out there. That's for sure. I think Elden Ring just pretty much has to be the best game ever made. I mean, if you've never played that game, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, it is like we've gone from like creative ideas into like the era of remakes and remasters. Where like every other game is like a rematch. It's like everything is nostalgia coded now. Like everything is based on games that already existed that are just like put in a new jacket. And like the same thing with like movies, where like Disney is just remaking every fucking classic in like live action, and literally I haven't seen a single one of them because I couldn't give a shit. I already watched these movies. Why would I want to watch a movie with like beautiful art and like soul and personality that was like drawn by human beings, and then like have the stupid CGI version of it? Like that doesn't sound appealing to me at all. Why would I ever want? Yo, wait, I have sprint. I can. Oh shit. Ah! Where did you come from over there? Wait, what? What the fuck happened? Are your orbs moved? Wait. Oh no, did they enable roaming? Uh-oh. No, there's still orbs here. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, here we go. Wait, it's gonna be... Aha! Watch that. Wait, can I please get... Does this not charge up? Does that actually work? Ooh, boy. Is this bugged? Wait, this is bugged. Wait, look at this. I cannot charge the fingerprints. Oh, no, never mind. I can't. I just have to be more... I have to remove the object, maybe. I think it was... Yo. Take a photo. Take a video. Apparently, you can record it if you stand, like, right on the edge with this thing, but they just need to fix that still. Okay, so we have fingerprints, as we expected. Let me just... So, Banshee onto Obake. We didn't see Obake, right? It could be Banshee. It is singing like crazy. Or did they just change it? What is going on? Oh. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's check for Obake. Can you see me over this, by the way? No, you can't. I can see you, though, bitch. Well, you're fast. Oh, shit! Bro, it's getting faster, no? Is it? Wait, follow me. Oh, shit. Oh, it is definitely getting faster. Oh, my God! What a crazy ghost! Holy shit! What the hell? Alright, that is not a Hantu, not an Obake, so it's a Banshee? It's a Banshee or a Mimic, but we didn't see Spirit Box at all. I feel like it's probably gonna be dots. But like, how the fuck are we gonna get dots in this bitch? Let me see. I've been standing in the dark this whole time. I assume my sanity is just low. Yeah, sanity is very low. I'm going to grab another dots so we can maybe get the dots. We'll see. Get another crucifix. Maybe we can get a Banshee scream. Wait a minute. Banshee scream during a hunt. One of the new screams. That's gotta be Banshee, right? What the fuck? Why are you coming over? That also explains why it came all the way over here. It's gotta be. Get me the hell out of here. That hunt is, or that ghost event is real sus. What the fuck? Oh shit! Giggly bitch. Man, come on, give me a scream. We done? I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. It's not gonna come here, right? There we go. Excuse me. How long are these fucking hunts there? This is just because it's a media map. Alright, I'm gonna say that's probably a very roamy Banshee. And we're gonna get out of here. Spooky. Ghost orbs, ghost. Almost all the pictures, actually. Banshee? Yeah, there we go.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
I'm sorry to the believers out there. My measly 600. That was a 13-minute game. How many abilities? 4. So yeah, it was roaming to the, like when I went to get tools, it would roam to the entrance, and that's why I was hunting from really weird locations. All right, we're going back again. Here we go, and we're gonna spin the wheel. Why was it so fast? Because it's the Speed Demon Challenge. We can check the settings. I don't like to check the settings before I play the challenge. It's just fun to go in blind, but I can check them afterwards. All right, will it be a poltergeist? Also, we got Nancy here. Look at that. It's fun to go in like a little bland. Let me grab music, maybe. Or what bets are we doing right now? Yeah, we're doing minutes. Let me get the music. Yeah, you can get 4 different Banshee screams now, as far as I know. Which we didn't get a single one, even though I held the Pyramid for a long time. Yeah, oh no, it's fine for these, like, more spicy ones. Burp. There we go. You were gambling today? What are you feeling today? Are you a believer? Are you a doubter? A little bit of both? Always believe? Depends. Doubter for money? Always doubt. 14. Wait, what's this? Only 14 million on the other side, by the way. 8% believers. All right, Nancy Smith right here. Let's go. At least we found the ghost pretty fast last time. It is foggy. Foggy is funny. It is such a weird weather because it is actually one of the best weathers for visibility, even though it shouldn't be because it's fog, which is bad for visibility. But just because of the nature of how they implemented the fog, it is like really easy to see. It's like you're playing Limbo. Like everything has like this outline and you can see really far. It's actually amazing. Fog is what you want. Now we could change the weather again, but I kind of dig the fog, honestly. Anything that has decent visibility, I'm okay with. All right, the ghost is gonna be upstairs in the cabin. It has to be. Guaranteed. What is this? Every time it baits me thinking that there's a breaker in here. They just fucked this up. Why is there just a bright spot there? Anyone else? What even? There's just this part of the sleeping bag that is just glowing for no reason. I'm not sure what's up with that. The glowing sleeping bag. Even think of the two. Alright, that's the break. It looks like so similar to the breaker. Can I see it now? Bro, what did they do to this? Wait. Did they change the drawing distance to make it so that you cannot see the lighthouse anymore? Or is it just because of this? What? Bro. How could you do this? 7 degrees. Wait, is it actually in there? Wait, it has to be, right? Wait, I was right? This shoe is so weird. Why is there a shoe over there? Hello. It's not a mare. Do we want a mare, by the way? Wait. Noise? Wait, I was so right. Oh, it's just... No, it's 13 degrees here. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Alright, well, we found the ghost. I didn't really need a flashlight, I guess, because this is really easy to see on this map. Dude, this is amazing. Big maps with massive speed. I think there are several challenges like this, right? Where you have a lot of speed on a big map. I know there's one on high school as well. Just makes getting the items so much less painful. Our broker the believers. No, we're gonna get Mimic right here. It does look weird. I think that's just the thing with this map. That the inside of the truck looks so bright. And like there's no shadows here. Okay, we'll get... So if it's a Mimic, we'll get this. I don't think I want Spirit Box, and I will get the dots. We'll see. There's actually a decent place for getting dots, potentially. I do think still... I don't know, they would have to, like, carefully test it. I feel like there could be a case for making, like, a slow backpack. Where, like, you have to put it down, put in the items... and then pick it up on your back, and then bring it to the ghost room, and put it down and take items out. But it has to be something that's like not, like you don't want to make the, oh. That better fucking count. That better fucking count, I swear to God. Okay, this has count, I've gotten so many times where it like was the huge puff of smoke in the screen, and then it just says nothing. Oh. Hello, buddy. Dude, this goes crazy. Nice. All right, I'm just gonna get the rest. Oh, wait, actually, we can do this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
Close to busting.
No, I could have gotten close to busting on the recorder. Dude, that's my life goal. Alice in Wonderland of the 70s. We get the ultimate goal is get close to busting and fuck from behind, so that you can spam both of them. That's the dream, dude. All right, we get both of these. This is actually good though, right? I didn't check for orbs, but we get spare box. We want a poltergeist, right? I have this, and I can also still grab the UV. That's the dream. Yeah. I didn't get the recorder. Well, whatever. Gamers only want one thing, and it's disgusting. It's not my fault they put that in the game. Ask the devs. All right, buddy. You have 3. 4 degrees. All right, orbs, 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 orbs. Where's my? There it is. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. This is not a drill. Yokai on Rio Mimic. Yokai on Rio Mimic. It can happen. Maybe this is the one. For... On Rio, it will be freezing. Yokai, it will be dots. So all we really don't want to see dots besides... Yo. Oh, yo. Well... Only showed up for like 2 seconds. Can you give me a sign? Yo, this could be big, guys. Wait, you know what we should get the... If it's gonna do this many ghost events... Hey! Oh, it's a ghost event. We should try to get the... Close to busting. I need to get the audio recorder. Very important. It's doing lots of ghost events. Oh, it is kind of crazy how the fog just doesn't impair your vision at all. We'll get audio recorder. We needed to do something with the crucifix, right? Not that it really matters. And then EMF and escape the ghost. Sure, I'll do all of that. We'll check for fingies, which might ruin our hopes and dreams, actually. So maybe I shouldn't, to keep the dream alive. Let's see. You got close to bust. What did you just say? GTI baby, thank you for the 3. Sound sensor doesn't do anything. It's the most useless item in the entire video game. I also don't really know. I mean, they could make it better by recording audio in the truck, but that might just make it too strong. It's like in a place where it's either going to be overpowered as fuck or just going to do absolutely nothing. And there's like no in between. I do still think there are some things they could improve about it without making it too busted. One of the things is super easy, or should be. Like, I've seen this in other ghost hunting games, where when you place a sound sensor, it will... So it detects in an area, and then on the map, it will show like a little dot of like where something happened and what it did, or maybe just where. Like that's all you need because you can already hear the audio anyway. I think this wasn't this in Ghost Exile or something? I forgot which game had this, but there were other ghost hunting games that did this, and that just makes it immediately more immersive. It just makes it more fun. It doesn't really do anything. Like, it's not the most useful thing. Let's see if it's cold here still. Oh yes. Okay, guys. On Rio or Mimic? Wait a dang minute. Oh shit. Oh buddy. Oh Lord, she coming. Oh no, oh no, it's over. It's so over. It's so over. I'm so dead. Give me sprint! Give me sprint! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I lived! No! Eat my shit! No! Fuck! No! Fuck! It wasn't even a mimic! Shit! That's so fucked up, man! Alright. Anyway, here we go again. Bro, they should have let me live just purely based on that. Alright, anyway, we're spinning again. Here we go. Holy fuck, this speed was crazy though. That was just a poltergeist? That's why I clicked mimic, because I was like, there's no way that's just a regular ghost, right? There's gotta be a speedy ghost. Alright, will it be a wraith? Whew. Oh god, my mic. Jesus Christ. I got into a fucking car crash, man. I hit the ghost. This is the weekly, yeah. We're not stacking for the weekly now. Hey, this is fun though. Oh god. Bro, I need to get a new cable for this fucking microphone. Jesus Christ. 5,000 on no. Oh. What is the weekly? Very fast ghosts, like insanely fast. Worst thing for the 1 year. All right. We're winning, guys. Lock in. Let's get this bread. Joseph Bailey. Let's survive the stop, shall we? That was just massive disrespect to the ghosts, because I should know that 150% speed ghosts are insanely fast. Also, my sprint is not enough to get away from it. It feels like it takes so long to regen the sprint, man. I'm gonna turn. What weather do you guys want? Do we just want sunrise again? Sunrise was pretty nice, right? I think you can only change the weather once. We could do snowy, but that's actually gonna be worse. I think we do sunrise. Snow is horrible. We can't do blood moon. That doesn't work, unfortunately. I wish for sunrise. I wish for sunrise. There you go. Nice and quiet. Plus, it's very warm weather, which is actually really good for finding the ghosts on this weather. Because, like, that's why snow would be fun, but gameplay-wise... Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, I could have taken a picture. Do that again, please. Do it again. Same ghost room? Excuse me? So, if you have a photo cam, you can actually still take a photo of a throw, but it has to be before it actually throws. Like, it has to be in the levitation phase. It knocked on something. That would not have counted. I think it needs to be levitating slowly. Like, you can't just take a photo of an item in the air, even though it should count, but I don't think they made it that way. I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1. Fuck you. Whatever. I'm out of here. Wraith behavior, guys. Wraith. Oh, wishing for weather drains 25% sanity. That explains why it feels like the ghosts have been very aggressive. I forgot it actually drains a significant portion. I thought it was just like 5% or something. No, okay, there you go. That explains. We're gonna grab boom, and it's been knocking on a lot of things, so I'm not bringing the salt immediately. I'm bringing other stuff first. I don't really use the monkey ball very often. I mean, especially the weather wish is almost entirely useless unless you're on Camp Woodwind or Maple Lodge. I'm not seeing thingies. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Orbeez. That's something. I wish for blood moon weather. Yeah, sadly you can't do that. It would be cool. Nah, I don't think it would be cool. I really think the way... I know there's still people that are upset that it works this way. I mean, I kind of feel like we got... They did a mistake. And I hope they fix it soon. And it seems like when we were... If you watched the video where we were playing with CJ... it seems like they are open to changing the reward multiplier of the blood moon. Like, I feel like the way they've implemented it now, you get 10% extra if you do blood moon. It feels like they've done it in a way where they expect people to get it all the time. Like, to have it in the custom difficulty or something as an extra option. And I feel like that's fair. If you're gonna make it an option in the custom difficulty, you can't really make the reward too high. Because then people are gonna just spam it and it's gonna be the new, like, standard. But it's way more difficult than 10%. Like, it adds way more difficulty than the reward makes up for. Like, it's just you don't do it for the rewards. You do it for the fucking exciting moment and the fun times. So since it's entirely random and you cannot get it with the custom, I really don't understand why they didn't make the reward much bigger. Like, who are you? Are we just anti-fun here? Like, it just make any sense to me. So I really hope they change that. And when we mentioned it, I'm glad we got blood moons when we were playing with CJ, because we got the opportunity to talk about that. We had actually 2 blood moons back to back. In case you haven't seen that video yet, you gotta see it. Shit was crazy. All right, I am bringing salt. So get ready to cry. Wait, you're already crying anyway. It's salt. It's not gonna be. All right, never mind. Yeah, the reward, in my opinion, like, no joke whatsoever, it should be 50%. Like, absolutely. But I will be alright if it's like a 1/3 increase, but 10% is just insulting. Like, that shit doesn't make any sense. Okay. Excuse me! Is this a poltergeist now? That would be so fucking rude. No, it can't be because we had orbs. Never mind. Boop. Boop. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Are you close to you know what? No? No? Alright then. Oh, there's sound. Wait, where is it? Alright, buddy. You're saying all kinds of shit right now. Hey! Alright, let's see. Let's see if the game is gonna go 2 for 2 here. Alright! I gotta give it to you right now. You're doing pretty well. I should have maybe even gotten the audio there. I think I could have done that. Alright, it's not stepping in the salt. It's doing lots of air balls. Excuse me. Wait. Loop the air ball. Loop the air ball. Loop back around. Grab the audio recorder. Where'd it go? Bro, that would have been so sick. Well, never mind then. Can you give me a sign? And then it disappears. Hey! Excuse me? Oh! Not again! Fuck, dude. I would love the video, though. Oh, shit. Okay, it's coming. Oh, I can't do this, man. I can't do this. It can't be done. Alright, watch this drive. Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! Wait, are you okay? Wait a minute. Job, thank you for the pram. We did have orbs, and that's basically it. Feels like I'm stuck in a damn loop, man. Oh, I could have gotten that photo. Oh, no. Shoot, piece of shit. Every time I put it down, man. Oh, Okay, well, Ay, ay, ay. I don't think that's what you want to see there, if you're a believer. Oopsie. Knock? What the fuck was that? Oh, through the writing book, did not write in it. No writing book. Are we gonna get UV on this? I don't think it's UV. Whoa, buddy. It's not UV either. It's not spirit box either. Oh, hello. I'm gonna assume you're somewhere there. I don't actually see you, though. Oh, there's a shadow. Did I get that? Shadow goes, sure. Okay, now we can try. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Yeah, I don't think that's spirit box. So then it's EMF or freezing. Oh, it's probably just freezing, isn't it? Ah, Yurei. Which Yurei on this map. It's so cool that they. Oh, fuck. Can I get it? Oh, it's so cool that the Yurei has changed. I'm gonna leave. This shit is scary. So, if you didn't already know, Yurei is now actually so much easier than on the old version. What the fuck, man? What did the ghost do in here? Just an absolute diarrhea explosion. Fucking nasty. I'm out of here. No! I got distracted by the dookie. Oh, shit. Someone let me out of here. So if you didn't know, basically the Yurei now, when it touches a door, can only either fully close or fully open a door. So if you ever get the ghost to like touch the door and just do like a little and then stop, you can rule out Yurei, which is crazy. We have gone from Yurei being like, I mean, on this map in particular, it's like completely useless because there's not that many doors. But like on almost every small map, it's gone from a ghost where you would just be like, well, it's a Yurei or a Goryo. Guess I'll just fucking throw up a coin and give it a shot. It's gone from that to like every single time you can rule out a Yurei. It's so good. I'm really happy they did it this way. Anyway, we're out. This is only the second game because the previous second game didn't happen and no one saw it. And I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, so that's much better. As far as we know, it's 100% of the time. Like, it does it every single time. We had a Yurei. It was funny, if you saw the video on Yurei, I made a video on it where we were doing the testing for it. We had a Yurei, and then we did some testing. It didn't really touch the door very much, so we didn't get to test it, like, as much as we wanted to. And then we were like, okay, let's compare this to a normal ghost. We did another game, and then we were so confused because it was doing the same thing again because we got 2 Yureis in a row. So we had another Yurei. And we got to see it much better, because then did that ghost touch the door like every time. Also, my game is frozen in fear of my gaming ability, apparently. There we go, thank you. That was 0 abilities, because there's no doors nearby. I assume every door touch counts as an ability now. Campfire B, I don't care about your bone. Alright, we're going back. We're going back. Can we get a believer win for the last round here, please? Come on, come on. 17 billion points go to the doubters. Jesus Christ. Alright, Jin. Jinbo. I'm never getting out of here. Woke up energized, got groceries, was sleepy as heck rest of the day. That happens. Dude, naps are goated though. Just take a 30-minute nap. Why no stack ghosts? Just for the weekly. Because otherwise, I have to stack ghosts, and then like when we start the next video, it's gonna be like, oh, by the way, YouTube, we're already like this ghost, this ghost, this ghost, this ghost, this ghost, and then everyone's gonna be like, Unless we win on the last try and we can reset, but I'm not gonna count on that. Just took a nap, how am I supposed to wake up? Excuse me? Put an alarm maybe? You know? No, the biggest life hack that I've done recently, this is like an old people life hack. It tells me that I'm getting older. It's improved my life so much. The trick is as follows. I realized that they don't teach you fucking how sleep works in school, man. They need to teach children how sleep works, because I thought I was broken my entire life until recently. I talked to a doctor about it and they were like, no, this is totally normal. So what I have been my entire life, I wake up like every 2 to 3 hours. I wake up and I have to go to the bathroom, or I just wake up and then I go back to sleep. And apparently, I thought I was broken. I was like, okay, well, guess I can never, like, I was always so jealous of people that just went to bed and then just slept for 8 hours and then woke up. I have never, there's only been like 5 times in my entire life that I've done that, ever. I wish for sunrise. There we go, now I can talk. So, apparently this is normal, because the way that the sleeping works is that you do like sleep cycles where you'll go like, and these sleep cycles take anywhere between 2 to 3 hours. And then in between sleep cycles, some people will wake up and then they will go back to sleep and go into another sleep cycle. And this is actually like evolutionary. So I'm the fixed one. You guys are the broken one. That's what I learned. Because evolutionarily, this was an advantage. Because if you woke up, you could check if you weren't fucking, the building wasn't on fire. There was no fucking bears getting into your fucking caveman cave. And everything was still safe. And then you would go to sleep again. It was like a survival thing. Where you would just wake up to like check your surroundings. And then go back to sleep if it was still safe. So I'm the fucking survivor. You guys would all die, dude. I'm a caveman. I got that caveman brain. Anyway, I don't know if that caveman sleeping is a good thing or not, but so I just misjudged my sleep the whole time, because what I would do is I would realize that sometimes I wake up really tired and sometimes I wake up really sleepy, and it doesn't really matter like how long I sleep for that to be the case. What? Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same area again? Alright then, sure. I'll be right back. So what mainly dictates how well my sleep went. Also, this is bugged. I can see red, and then I get closer, and then it becomes green. Make it make sense. Fuck you, CJ. So what mainly determines how if I had a good sleep or not is if my sleep cycles get interrupted. If I wake up like halfway through a cycle, it feels like I didn't sleep at all. So what I've learned to fix my sleep now is that I'll just sleep a cycle. Most of the time I'll sleep 2 cycles, wake up after 6 hours, or like after 5 to 6 hours, and then I'll do another cycle, and that cycle usually isn't full. Like it's usually like a very short one. It usually is like 2 hours or a little shorter than that. And what I used to do is be like, oh, fuck, man. Now I need to like try to get 8 hours of sleep. So I'm just going to sleep here for an hour and just like try to get back to sleep. And sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. But then you're not going to get a full cycle anyway. So what I've been doing recently is after the 3rd cycle, no matter how long it was, if I woke up after 7 hours or 6.5 hours, well, usually it's like around 7. I will just get up. Just get up instantly, and then take like a 30-minute nap later if you feel really tired. Or just don't if you don't feel really tired. That is like the ultimate life hack, and it's been crazy. It's increased my productivity like insanely hard, and also just made me feel a lot better. And it doesn't even waste any time, because usually I would waste like an hour in the morning trying to get another hour of sleep. Now, also, I am blessed to be able to pick my own hours, because I obviously am, like, not... Hey! I don't really do a normal job. Okay. Well, fuck me. Oh, it was a translucent ghost anyway the second time. So it's not... Yo! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to leave here, because it's not actually here, turns out. So I actually save time now, and I feel better. It's the best. Like, I don't waste a bunch of time. Because, like, what I would used to do, I would, like, wake up at like I would try to force myself to sleep an extra hour, wake up like still tired at like 11. Hey, buddy. Okay, that's another translucent ghost. Eat my butt. At 11 or 12, and now I'm just waking up at like 9 or 10, and like even though I'm tired sometimes, I'll just sleep. Because the way that, what I realize is that my life is fucked up anyway, because the way that streaming works is that I need to be at like high energy between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. You can't have a sleep schedule that's like remotely normal, where your highest energy time is in the evening. That's when you're tired. That's when you go to bed. So it's actually been like 10 times better to just nap before stream, because then I can actually have energy during the stream. Anyway, so yeah, if you are like me and this whole time you've been waking up like 2 or 3 times a night thinking you're fucking broken, you're fixed. Let me be the first to tell you that you're normal. That is a normal thing to happen to you. I wish someone explained this to me earlier in my life. Hey! Go away. Go away. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, is it hunting? Oh shit! It's a myling! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Bro, mylings are so spooky. Oh no. Oh no. You done? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to the believers. Get me the frick out of here. Are we done? Can I leave? I'm not even gonna get any evidence. That was a weird round. Oh, it's still going. Don't come here. Okay, there we go. All right, well, that was 4 rounds because that was a bit of a weird challenge. Actually, kind of a cool challenge, especially if you play it like how I did, which I guess I wouldn't recommend because it made it very difficult to do like wishing for sunrise, lose 25% of your sanity immediately, and because of the nature of this map, you're always in the dark because it's a large map and it's like out in the open. You can't really keep the lights on. Plus, even if you keep the lights on, it's not really preventing your sanity from draining anyway. It wasn't mine because I couldn't hear it at all until it was like right on top of me. I almost died several times because of that. Oh baby, we get dots tier 2, video cam tier 2. So this is like the new way. You unlock 3 things at once, and then the idea is that you choose which ones you unlock, or if you have been playing really well, you can just unlock them all at once. So yeah, that was weekly, a fun weekly. I really like that one. Let me know how that went for you. Did you have a struggle with that one? Did you play it like how I did and just get hunted all the time? Did you die on this one? I died on this one, I have to be honest. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to enjoy it, I love the game. Oh, let's check the settings. Good point. 100%. Well, I mean, it's literally just professional with 150% speed, right? That's all it is. 150%, 150%. That's what it is. That's what it felt like, at least. I don't see anything different. I see. Oh, wait. Roaming frequency and changing favorite room, very high, both of them. That's interesting. Even though I didn't really see ghost room changes. Huh. Right? We didn't really see that? Wait, can we check? Did this ghost change ghost room at all? It changed 0. I mean, this was a very short game, to be fair. This was 7 minutes. Anyway, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Get out of here, YouTube. We got to move on. All right, let's go on to the next.
Welcome back.
Next challenge, we're going to be doing no evidence with bad items. Let's go. We're gonna be doing the, oops. Back up. This one, I think, 7.35. I don't want to do, like, no sanity as well, because I think that's just gonna be miserable with the crucifix. We can upgrade. So what we're doing is every time we're gonna unlock, like after a few rounds, like 3 rounds, we'll add some tier 2 to see how easy, like if it gets easier and easier. But we'll start off with just tier 1s with the tier 2 flashlight, because I want to be able to see, man. I want to see. We're gonna have the tier 1 photo cam, man. Oh boy. All right, let's go say hi, YouTube. Here we go. I have everything. I have firelight, incense, photo cam, sanity meds, salt, as many as I can. Yes. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Wait, sorry. Static, sorry, I see an important message. Thank you for letting me know. Wait, I gotta check. We have a release date for Static Dread. I was literally about to go blast off into the sunset with my intro. Static Dread. August 6th. Yo, I didn't even add it to my wish list yet. Let's go. In a month, we're gonna have Static Dread. It's like new papers, please. Anyway, we're playing Phasmo right now. Let's go. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today, we're gonna do something very difficult. We are gonna be doing a no evidence challenge with the tier 1 equipment. With the new update, the media system has changed completely. Now you can both record audio, take photos, and take videos, which is extremely cool. However, I want to try, can you do this on no evidence with all of the bad equipment, which is probably what most people are going to be using if they get into the game, if they're new to the game, or they're just getting started, or they've already been playing but haven't played since the prestige reset. And if you are in that situation, you might wonder, can I do some of these harder challenges still? Well, I don't know, because I haven't done them yet. So here we are playing on a 7.35 times difficulty modifier, which is, by the way, gonna give us a ton of money and experience. So if you want to unlock equipment fast, this is gonna be a good way to do it. But I'm gonna be the guinea pig for you, so we'll see how it goes, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty, Tanglewood, here we go. I need to check. Did I set it properly? Yes, all tier 1, except the tier 2 flashlight, because that's just for visual. That doesn't add to the challenge. It's just for streaming purposes. Let me quickly, sorry. We gotta spin the wheel. Let me spin the wheel, so we already have that going. And I can hop into the game. Of course, we're gonna do on Tanglewood. All right, we're also gonna spin the wheel for the people over in the Twitch chat right now, because they do love to gamble. All right, will it be an Obake or a Mimic? Let's see. We don't know what it's capable of. I'm not gonna go do a big map here. Plus, easy. Oh boy. Big money. We'll see. So the first one, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. First one's always big, yeah. Big doubter. 16 million doubter. Ooh. That's a lot. I mean, it makes sense, because right now the odds are the best for you guys. Oh. There we go. We got Sandra here. So we're also going to be doing perfect games, by the way. Perfect games, no sanity with the tier 1 items. Now, you will see that I'm going to have the tier 2 flashlight. This is just purely for you guys, because then you can see the damn game. So you can see what's going on here, because the tier 1 is so horrible. Sandra Taylor, we need to do the objectives. So cleanse, escape, and capture 3 unique videos. Now, we have every tier 1 item, so we do also have the smudges. We'll see how this goes with the photo cam and the video cam, where I have played a lot with the tier 3 on this update, and the tier 3s are amazing. Yo, Chaos, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you. Thank you, Chaos. I've played a lot with the tier 3 photo and video cam, and what you can do with those is chain them So you can, if there's a ghost event, you can both take a photo and a video at the same time, and that might be harder when the photos take like a million years, because the main difference between the tier 1, 2, and 3 photo cam, outside of the like tier bonus that you get in the media, that over here, taking the photos takes a long time. There's like a big cooldown in between photos. Yo, Archer Girl, thank you for the 5 gifties as well. Thank you guys. All right, always start with the breaker. I already saw our cursed possession. It is a monkey paw. Let's take a photo of that. Beautiful. I'm just gonna try and do perfect games. If I can maximize, I will, but my main thing is to just get a perfect game in general. What we could do here, it's a little risky. Oh, hello, never mind. Yo, let's go. That's huge. Getting a ghost photo right away. Also, that actually already gives us so much information here. If you don't know what no evidence is, by the way, it is a challenge. My favorite challenge. Ooh. Okay, we can rule out 2 ghosts. Test for you over in Twitch chat. Let's see if Twitch chat's good. There's 3 ghosts that we can rule out. First one, I see it already. Not a phantom. Good one, chat. Second one, no shade, because it did a ghost event and 100% sanity. Third one, I also see it. It's not a Urey. Now, so why are these the case? First of all, it did a ghost event and 100% sanity, which shades cannot do. So that's ruled out. I took a photo of it and it didn't disappear. That rules out phantom. Then, this is actually new tech, which is amazing. Actually, I have to be honest, we might jump the gun on that one because the door was already open. So I guess it technically could have fully opened the door even though it was already open, but I was gonna rule out Urey because it didn't fully close the door. But I think we might have to place it like this so that we can see that a little better. But for now, we'll leave Urey on the table a little bit. But this is new tech. What is the tech? It is that Urey, when they touch a door, 100% of the time, they will either fully close or fully open a door. So if you ever see a door touch and it only moves the door a little bit, you can rule out Urey, which is incredible for no evidence because Urey used to be the most annoying, one of the most annoying ghosts for no evidence. So now having that as a piece of tech for Urey is amazing. So that's really, really cool. I really like that they changed that. I see very little activity, and you can see that we are indeed at extremely high sanity. So let's rule out the ones we can do for sure are Shade and Phantom. Those are for sure ruled out, and probably also the Urey, but we'll see about that. Plus, we got a really nice ghost photo. So yeah, no evidence. My favorite challenge. It's a challenge where we are going to be figuring out the ghost purely based on behavior, which, when you've played the game as much as I do, or as I have, you know a lot of tricks about the ghost that I love to explain to people, and I love to just put them into practice. Because a lot of the time when you're playing with evidence, especially if you're playing with all evidence, the main way you'll figure out the ghost is just get the evidence, and then boom, you know what ghost it is. And it's kind of crazy and just fun to really challenge yourself to figure out a ghost just purely based on what they can do outside of that evidence. It really shows that you know the game in and out. So we are still going to use some of the evidence items, such as the thermo, just to find the ghost room. Like, I'm checking if it's cold here. It looks like it is pretty cold in this room. Although the tier 1 thermo is not the best, as you can see here. It used to be amazing, but then it became pretty bad. Now, we'll do, like, at least 3 perfect games here. And then we could see if we upgrade like one item, what will be the most important item to upgrade. I honestly wouldn't, I might even say that the thermo, to be honest. Because finding the ghost room quicker is pretty important. We're going to check the basement. It might be cold in here. It's actually warm. It's going up. It's going up more, so it's definitely not there. It seems like it's in this room. Now, the activity level of the ghost is based on a few things. The main thing is your sanity level. If your sanity is high, it's gonna do very little. If the sanity is low, it's gonna do a lot more. Now, the other thing is the light in the ghost room. If this is the ghost room and I turn off the light, this will actually increase the ghost activity as well. And you can also smudge it for even more activity. Doesn't seem like it's really gonna be here, which if it is truly not here, that would be even more information, because that would mean it might be some roaming ghost. So I'm gonna just step over here real quick. Let's just see. Maybe there's a cold area over here. I haven't heard anything. It's getting warmer out here. So we turned on the breaker as soon as the game started, which means that the temperature in the house is going to go up everywhere except in the ghost room. So if you walk into the ghost room and you see the temperature drop immediately, you know. None of these rooms. I think it might just be in dining, but just very, very passive. So we're just going to grab some more items then. Well, unless... Wait, what if it's just a mimic here? Mimic orbs? Imagine, no. I mean, unless this is... not even the ghost room. I'm gonna grab... I'm not gonna place the salt right now because we can also take videos of that. But the salt is another good way to find the ghost. Plus, you can use motion sensors. So I'm actually going... I should bring more motion sensors. I'll bring one motion sensor here because we don't need to bring any of this, basically. We're gonna bring a crucifix just in case something crazy happens. We did lose a little bit of sanity, but not too much. And then I also want the sound recorder, because in order to do a perfect game, you need to get every single slot in your book filled with a unique photo and video and audio. Hey, Thorlo, what's up? We win in again, but we haven't had a win today. Believers are crying. Anything here? No sounds. Okay, so let me once again check. Oh, maybe we can place it, and then we'll see if it triggers it. Let me check. It's 15 degrees here. Oh. Oh, door, touch this. Interesting. Aha! The one room I didn't check. You can see the cold breath immediately. So we have a garage ghost, which is close enough to this room to be able to teleport over there. So that might not tell us anything then about the... like if it's a banshee or like a roaming ghost. Let's see. So Orbeez is what always the believers want to see, because that means an instant believer win, because the mimic counts as an everything ghost. And it will always have orbs, but it can be kind of tricky to see them, because sometimes they'll be like inside of, or like behind objects, or just not showing up for a little bit. They're kind of strange sometimes. Let me see if there's any audio playing. You'll see like the bars at the right go up and down if there's some audio that you can record, but I don't see anything. I'm holding on to the photo cam because that's like the main thing that is going to be holding us back here. Taking photos on no evidence can be really tricky, and that's mostly because taking unique photos is actually quite difficult. It's really nice that we already found a ghost here. We already got a ghost photo. Because usually the photos you take are of evidence items. So you get like writing, or you get dots, or you get fingerprints. But because we play with no evidence, now you suddenly have to take like a whole bunch of different photos and videos. Can you give us a sign? I'm in the dark here. This is very weird because it's... oh, never mind. Shadow ghost, beautiful. Take a recording and take a photo. It's apparently right... oh yeah, it is right there. Nice. So we can still chain them. Those are the best events right now. The ones where they just stand still and they do like a full song. Like a singing ghost event is the best ghost event you can get, because they'll hang out for a while. They're really long. So we get ghost photo, we get shadow ghost photo. It's looking pretty good right now. Ooh, here we go. We have steps in the salt, which means no wraith right there. Let's place this door like this. I don't know if it also works for the breaker bot. That's so loud. If the Ure also does that for the breaker, I assume it doesn't. So we cannot take photos of this anymore, by the way, because you could have stepped in it yourself, you know? Maybe this is fake. Maybe we staged it. I assume that's what... oh, here we go. That was a long one. Paranormal groaning. All right. Freaky ghost over here. They added a lot of freaky sounds to it. It's so weird for me to keep it halfway. I'm like so used to wanting to keep it open for the Ure, but now you have to keep it halfway. It's gonna take some adjustment. Okay, so we already have the steps in the salt, but we do want to still take a video of that if we can, because we're actually doing really well on the photos, but we're not doing that well on the videos yet. So not only do we have to figure out the ghost here, which is going to be really hard, but we also have to fill out a perfect book. So no activity at all. Maybe this is... So you saw that we were at 95% sanity when the shade... Or not the shade, but when the ghost did a ghost event. Which technically could mean that it is the most, like, active shade while simultaneously just being a regular shade. But it might just be a not very active ghost when it comes to interactions. There's some strange things going on here. We'll grab the more salt. We could do smudge, I guess, but I think we're just gonna grab some candles here. Yeah, this ghost is not really showing us much right here. I need to make sure to check this setting because this is a difficulty I built before the update. I need to make sure that the activity levels are set to high because that's actually really important for the getting all the photos and videos. We're just gonna place 2 candles here. I guess we should just place 1. We'll just have an extra candle for later. This is what we're doing to test for Onryo. I'm gonna place salt and salt, and then we're gonna try and take the recording here. Oh, it's like glitchy salt. I can see it's Schrodinger's salt. It simultaneously stepped in and not stepped in. How does this work? Someone explain it to me. Oh, there we go. Oh, we get both. And just like that, we got 2 photos, or 2 videos. We got fire extinguished and disturbed salt back to back. So that was 1 blowout. Important to count. Let me get the audio next of the blowout if we can. Can you give us a sign? So here we can do stepping on the motion sensor. Which you can also take a video of, right? We could take 1 video of the motion sensor. Can you give us a sign? I'm gonna turn off the lights here. We're gonna turn off the lights so our sanity keeps dropping and we also might get a bit more activity. This basically cannot be like an Oni or something. Although it has done a lot of ghost events, to be fair. Oh, motion sense? Oh, come on. Do it again. We still have to find the bone, too. Bone is also required for a perfect game, by the way. Don't forget that. It's sometimes... Oh, there we go. Sometimes you'll be so busy doing all the photos and videos, and that you forget that you still need to get the... Oh, it's blowing it out. Still need to get the bone as well. So that's the second blowout, right? Yo, Sammy, thank you for the 5 gifties. Thank you. All right, second blowout. On the third one here, if it hunts, we know instantly that it is an Onryo. I should get the audio of this. Can you blow out the candle 1 more time? Give us a sign. It is also definitely not a shade, by the way, because shades cannot blow out candles if you're in the same room with them. And this ghost has been blowing out candles left and right, so that's not gonna happen. Now, we're gonna figure out a lot of stuff during a hunt as well, but we're collecting. We need to collect these things anyway for the perfect game. Can you blow out this candle 1 more time before it burns itself out? We still want to do bone photo. And then... I guess burned crucifix photo is also free. Yo, Sammy, thank you for 5 more. And Tara with the 19. Thank you, Sammy. Can you give us a sign? What was your name? Oh, it turned off the breaker. That's not an audio? Rude. Can you take a video of that? You could take a video of that, but I was too late. I did turn off the breaker, which means, guys, what does that mean? This is a test question. You know the answer. I believe in you. No Jin, that's right. You did it. Can you give us... It means the power's off. Yep, true, true. Not the answer I was looking for, though. Oh! Oh, it was shadow again. That's gonna be either a duplicate or just nothing, I guess. Sure, whatever. Oh, third blowout. And it did not hunt. So it's not an Onryo. Sorry, I should... someone already said it. Someone was ahead of me. I shouldn't have spoiled it. I should let chat be smart. You guys are good at this. Okay, so the doors are slamming when it does a ghost event. That's not related to the Ure. We want to get a regular door touch. But we haven't really been getting those. Yo, lights explode. Okay. I get the audio of the burned crucifix. Alright, so we have... Oh, another one. I want to get the... Well, I guess I'll just No, I kind of want to get the audio during a hunt. Just see if that's going to be easy to do. It's probably not going to be easy at all. Okay, so it's trying to hunt. Always good to quickly go check what sanity that happened at. Because it might be early, for all we know. Let's go check. Okay, so it was totally normal, and we did suddenly lose a lot of sanity. So maybe it just was a very slow start Oni here. We'll have to see. I think now it's just going to be hunt time. Are we good with photos? We need to take burnt crucifix and bone. That's a freebie. Then here we need to take hunting. So we should be good. We're going to use our smudges for this, though. Gonna use our smudges. Yeah, it did break the light, so that could be a mare thing as well. But any ghost can do that, but mares do it more often. Let's grab the... Take a photo real quick. Burnt crucifix. Yo. Okay, normal speed. Let's see if it's a yokai. Immediately came to us, probably not a yokai. Got the hunting ghost, check. Now I'm gonna try something a little crazy, which is smudge the ghost and then record it and walk away. Did that work? It did work. Beautiful. That's how we do it. Oh! Okay, so I smudged at like 22 here. All right, that all worked out exactly as I planned. We got the hunting video. We got the hunting audio, which is 15 value, by the way. Huge money here. Oh. I didn't see. Holy shit. This goes kind of crazy, man. All right, we still need to get the bone. I'm going to hold on to a smudge. And then... Oh, the thing is right there. Please, let me pick it up and throw it here so that I don't miss it, because we might need it later. And then I really want to quickly get the bone here. Which, we don't know where that's gonna be. Aha! So I should do another hunt and then test for a bunch of things during that hunt. Right there, I was, excuse me. I see chat already say it. Good job, guys. That is not an Oni. No Oni can do that specific ghost event where it's like a missed airball. It's going absolutely wild, though. It was speeding up, right? So we're testing for shade or spirit right now. It should almost be able to hunt here if it's a spirit. Or not a spirit, I mean. Pretty much now, I think. Yeah, most likely not a year. It's definitely... So there's a few ghosts that we can rule out for sure, which is Revenant. That would be crazy fast. Moroi. Well, are we low enough sanity for that? Dio for sure. I did not hear it speed up. Well, actually, I think it did. Right? I think we're just gonna... These are super clear, but we're gonna do one more hunt. I wasn't paying attention. It's maybe just a spirit, though, because it's not hunting us. Oh! I'm gonna touch you. Touch the grandma. Don't look, chat. It's not what it seems like. Yeah, we ruled out yokai based on the... So, if you turn on your flashlight and you sit over here, and the ghost, like, walks into the basement, you know that it's not it, or that it's a yokai instantly, because any other ghost would just like detect your equipment and come into the kitchen. Okay, it is not a spirit after all, so let's see if it speeds up here. So it is throwing a bit. It's throwing quite a bit. It's definitely speeding up, but it also sounds a little quiet, maybe? Oh, yeah. I think so. I think that might be a miling. We need to get a better setup for the miling, though. I was trying to make distance, but the ghost was fast as fuck. I think I am leaning towards miling right now, but we're gonna have to quickly do another test. That's why I usually don't try and smudge the ghost if I don't want to do a spirit test, or I need to save my life, obviously. Because if you don't smudge it, you'll just get another hunt really fast afterwards. And then you can test for things again. So what do we do for miling? Miling is the ghost that is very quiet during a hunt. Now, this can be kind of deceiving, because that doesn't mean it doesn't make any noise. And especially on a small map like... It's already hunting? Oh, yes. You hear nothing. Especially on a small map like this, it's hard to have enough distance, but as you can see now... Also, hello there. That's the bone I was looking for. You don't hear shit. Is it already done? It's already done. But even when it was still walking around upstairs, so when it went downstairs, you can't hear it regardless. Like, that's not a miling thing. But when it was walking around up here, you still didn't hear it. So yeah, that's gotta be... we just found a bone. We got all stamps, all stamps, all stamps. Plus, there should be a miling. We had it 2 hunts in a row that it did that, which means that it's not gonna be a mimic. So, I actually... Miling is one of my most often... Like, when I'm doing a no evidence challenge, miling is the one that fools me almost the most out of any ghost. I guess outside of, like, Ure and Goryo. I did not forget anything, right? I saw all the objectives completed. There you go. It was a miling. We get big objectives because we needed to 3 videos. I should always quickly check that, though, but we saw that they were all completed. Look at that absolute insane amount of money. It's still so sad that the bone is left behind out of the multiplier. Everything else is in the multiplier now, outside of dailies, of course. But the bone is just, like, hanging out outside of it. Yeah, we got... This should be based on map size, you know? Like, if you're getting it on a big map, it should be way, way more. And I feel like it should always be in the multiplier, but whatever. Almost 4,000 off of that game. Let's quickly check the settings. So what are we running here, in case you didn't know this type of difficulty? 0 evidence is the main one. And we have activity level low. Okay, that is not the ghost's fault. It's the difficulty's fault. Let's quickly change that. We're going to set both to high. Now, the reason I have it at low is because my no evidence is just purely nightmare mode with screens and low evidence. But what I've really been enjoying on the new update is not playing on regular nightmare mode, but taking both of these settings, event frequency and activity level, to high, because it just makes taking the photos and videos much more fun, because you're going to get more activity. You give up only a very tiny amount of points for that, and it's just a lot more enjoyable. So we're going to move on to the next map, which is going to be Edgefield here. Let's head in there, and we're also going to obviously spin again for the believers. That was not an obake. I apologize. Now, also, you could tell that it was not an obake because it wasn't changing ghost. Ooh, just 1 pixel, Oni? That's right on the line. All right, Oni, hopefully. What the hell? We don't do respins. No. Especially not on no evidence. That's crazy talk. It's Troy, thank you for the 3 again. Instant gamble, or instant airball. Oh, we wouldn't even be able to rule it out because we still have Obake, we still have Mimic, like, especially with the stacking of ghosts now, like, respinning would be so dangerous because there's a good chance that we think it's not some ghost and it ends up being it anyway. That's a good way to get fucked. It's just risky. I mean, when we're doing, like, professional, we can do it easily, but... Bubblegum Husky, thank you for the sub. Cellspit, thank you for the 2. Awesome Shoebox, thank you for the 3. Yubi with the 2. Witchy. Joking. Rinkomatic. Flash. Epic Demon. Typhoon. Pirate. Codil. Lucy. Karini. Naria. Toki. Lonely Gamer. Autumn. Sigbam. Straight. Metroid for Life. Starch, Kitty Cat, Demooted, Flames, Homer, Lord, Extremer, Tab, Simply. Thank you. So many subs. Holy. All right. Let's go. We got Carol here. Average sanity below 25. That's free. Photo of the ghost should be free unless we get really unlucky. And then ghost to blow out a firelight. We're probably going to do that anyway. So let's go. All right, so now we're going to get more activity, hopefully. Because that last ghost was just a miling, right? Miling can be so... The reason miling is hard for me is because I usually play on small maps where miling can be kind of tricky to test. And sometimes... Oh, there's the bone. I'll go through like, oh, no, we must have heard if it was a miling, right? I'm just going to rule that out. And then I don't actually properly test for miling ever. Like, you always want to just dedicate a hunt to testing for miling. Because you kind of can't really do it Unless you're in specific position far away from the ghost room, where the ghost is gonna start hunting. We're gonna always turn on the breaker. You can also turn the breaker on by default in the settings, but I mean, that is not a bad idea either. It's gonna make you find the ghost room a little quicker. Yeah, because there's another ability with the Mylings where they do the paramic more often, but... Ooh. That doesn't really matter very much. Seems pretty cold in the kitchen, but that might just be some hallucination from the tier 1 thermo, for all we know. Shit's known to be inaccurate. Can you give us a sign? Is anyone here? Carol, can you hear me? Ooh, cold hallway? No? Carol? No one's home? It's going just all around like 7 degrees. Every room, even with the breaker on. That's kind of strange. So if you, I would expect right now, if we walk into a room that's the ghost room, it's gonna be instant cold breath, because it would almost have to be below 5 degrees, since every room is around 5 degrees. I'm not seeing any cold breath though. This one? Oh, wait, no? Feels like it's gotta be downstairs then, although it's weird that these rooms were all... I guess they're going up now. They're just slowly rising because of the breaker. I think we should probably turn on the breaker by default just to help the tier 1 thermo a little bit, because this thing is not... You can use any bit of help. This thing is not very good. Man, the... Please no basement. No basement. That's good. The bedroom upstairs. Wait, did we see that? So the tier 2 thermo is already such a massive upgrade from the tier 1 because it just goes so random up and down. We did apply the difficulty, right? Why is it not doing anything? I'm so confused. Are you alright, ghost? Hello? Shit is doing nothing, man. Extremely shady. I kind of just want to do music box, honestly. Like, this shit is getting ridiculous. Sure thing. Here we go. If the ghost doesn't come to you, you gotta make the ghost come to you. I'm gonna give you an offer you can't refuse. I'm gonna hit you with the music box. Probably not an Oni, guys. I mean, although we did think that last time as well, and then it did end up, or being a normal ghost at least, not an Oni. Yeah, I'm gonna set up everything here. It's gonna be it's hard for me to simultaneously do all this shit with the recording and the video and then also pay attention to like what the ghost could be. But let's at least do a few things, such as, so we have this already, so I'm gonna take a audio recording. I'm gonna move these out of the way. I guess I'll move them in here. We're gonna take a video. And then I would also like to test for poltergeist already. Oh, I heard something. Wait. A throw over in the kitchen or dining? I think it is actually on the ground floor. So I'm just throwing all these shoes on the couch here to get enough items in the room for a poltergeist. I think this is already fine. All right, let's go. So we're gonna grab, I'm not really, well, we can do the photo with the music box. Yeah, wait a minute. All right, here we go. It's gonna be I could even take the video, maybe. I'm gonna just put that over here. I'm gonna try both. We'll see. It is in the dining area. Yo, I got both! Oh, shit! Wait. Oh, well, hello. Well, guys. This is gonna make my life pretty easy, though. But could I take Could I take a photo of the... What the fuck was that? Wait, was that the Dio ability? Wait. Yo, was that the Dio sound? Holy shit. Wait, is it recording now? Please record. Please finish the recording, man. Bro, it's still going. It could be Mimic Dio. It could be a Mimic, guys. Is it ever gonna stop or what? Excuse me? Are you... That's gotta be the Dio sound. Right? No, it's just Paranormal Whisper, though. Would it otherwise say... When you take a recording of the Banshee scream, does it say Banshee Wail? Probably, right? Is it... I've never heard this one before. What the fuck? But, like, why have we never heard... This sounds so specific for Dio, though. I think this is... I think this is the Dio. I have to ask the developers. I have done a lot of recording so far, but I've never heard this one before. Will it actually say like Dio? What would it say? Diogen hiss, I guess. I mean, let me know if you heard that one outside of a Dio. All right, well, this is gonna make things a little spicy, so we can. Oh, no, it's another. Where's my fucking video cam? Oh, there it is. I was trying to find it so I could take a video. Okay, we need to get objectives because we're trying to get a perfect game here, and we'll also need to stick around anyway to test if it's gonna be a Mimic or not. Pizza is tasty. Thank you for the 10 gifties. Okay, Firelight and Crucifix, and then we could do Salt as well. I mean, I know for the Banshee it will say Banshee, but like, I don't know if that means that for the Dio it will also specify, right? Because for the Phantom, it's not like it says Phantom photo, it just says Ghost, you know? Like you have to notice that it's a that the Phantom thing happened. Maybe the same is true here, like, I don't know. I've never had a Dio recorded like that before. Or like, a sound like that in general. Okay, so it is over here. I really gotta set this all up over there. Throw this on the floor, doesn't really matter. I mean, I would hope it says something special if you do that. Okay, I need to be here so I can get all the juicy pickups. Orbs save us? Dude, orbs would save me too. Can you give us a sign? Show yourself, buddy. I might need to quickly grab a smudge just in case this ends up being like if it hunts from a weird spot and I'm gonna be cornered. All right. So for the Dio, let me see if there's another sound. Okay. Just a regular... I mean, it does say paranormal. I guess this is just a normal sound, but it doesn't sound like a whisper at all. Oh. Oh, shit. I didn't get the audio. I assume you can get that. Can't get the video, though. Because it sounds so similar to... I guess the Dio originally was like a really heavy breathe in and breathe out, right? So I guess it is, if this would be it, it would be like kind of lame compared to what it used to be, so. But you can record it, right? Like, just for the record. Oh, shit. Well. Alright, let's try to get this audio recording, shall we? Is it ever gonna fucking stop? Pizza Stacy, thank you for the 10. I gotta get like distance enough so that it cancels. Also, look at that fucking shoe. Where did it... Brother. Did it pick it up? Are you kidding me? The paranormal talking overrode it? Eat my shit, brother. Okay, now I run away. This shit is actually busted. It's actually broken as fuck. I'm gonna smudge. Are you fucking kidding me? Why didn't that work, man? Why isn't it picking up the ghost hunting audio? I don't get it, man. Fuck you, dude. I don't understand. It's so, like, the last game was so easy. I guess what you really have to do, it's all distance based. It doesn't even matter how long, well, it does matter how long you record. Are you fucking... Whatever, I'll just take this. I don't even want this anyway. I think for the... Are you fucking joking? It can't be a mimic though, right? Because we already had 2 Dios. For the audio during the hunt, it's very... Oh! No! I could have taken that! I wasn't expecting it! It's really important to get on top of the ghost. Alright, buddy. You gotta fucking relax. Are you fucking kidding me?! CJ! What?! What is that, man?! What?! What was that?! That was so broken! Oh my god, man. What the hell? It just kept restarting over and over again. What? Wait, oh, is it because I already got that video? Huh? I guess I'm glad it didn't do it because it would have been a duplicate, but like, what happened? What the fuck? Alright, wait, what did we do? Shadow Ghost. Okay, it actually worked this time. It did work, guys. Oh my god. Okay, we need photo of this still. I already have... Okay, we got all the objectives. Oh, we got dirty water, that's huge. That was fucking insane, man. Photo cam is here, yeah. Oh, oh! Alright, if you want to complete my... Oh god, it's not gonna count, is it? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Really? Really, dude. Alright, levitate something. Let me take a picture. Okay, it levitated, and I took the picture. Let me guess. It did not count. Of course it didn't count. Why would it count? Most broken game of all time just dropped. It's called Phasmophobia. You might have heard of it. This is an insane scam. I don't know if this is tier 1 or if it is just the game still being a little broken from the new update, needing a few hot fixes here and there. Probably that one. Okay, just stop hunting. You're not gonna get to me. Goodbye, ghost. There you go. All right, take the dirty water phone. Dude, it's so shitty that we didn't get the mist ghost event, even though I clearly took it. All right. That did actually count. Yes. Okay, and then we need... Hunting ghosts already got. We really need to do stuff during a hunt, or during the outside of the hunt. Like a recording of crucifix or something. Could also do recording of salt and motion sensor, to be fair. Wait, let me get that. I actually, that fucking was so troll, man. This is the part. Filling up and then just resetting. Like, that was such a strange bug. How does that happen? Yeah, motion sensor video is pretty easy. Oh. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Okay. Take all these. Okay, I do still need the crucifix. Alright, come on. Step in the salt. Aww. You really can't take a video of that. Okay, burned crucifix. That's full. Now we need one more photo, which is just this, right? Just crucifix. We actually did it. After all we've been through, I actually got a perfect game. That's insane. I'm out of here. All right, that was a Dio, one of the most annoying games of all time. I did get the bone, right? I got a photo of it. Yeah, here you go. All perfect, all unique, and then also objectives completed. And it was Dio so many times in a row that it really cannot be the Mimic, unfortunately. So, I mean, I didn't even really test for many ghosts there because Dio was just so obvious, and we couldn't find it before we did a hunt, so we got it basically for free. We get sound sensor in parabolic microphone. We get 4,200 this time because our weekly capture unique ghost media completed. Only 15 minutes, dude. I'm getting faster at this. When I started on the new update, it took me like 20 minutes plus every time. We had 1 ghost room change. 7 ghost events, dude. Ghost events are so frequent now. All right, let's go Willow Street House. Here we go. We got a respin for the believers. Oni, Obake, Mimic, and
Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Jin. All right. No breaker. Do not touch the breaker. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Abu. I got distracted by this kitty. Oh. Hello. Say hi. Hello. I'm sorry. Little meow. Running good. Go on the bed. Just say bye one more time. Oh. Go here. Oh boy. She's crazy. Are you gonna fit? Oh no. Hello? Alright, say bye, chat. Bye, chat. Look at the big cat. Such a big cat. Okay, okay. Jesus. Crazy meow. She does not like to be on camera. Holy. She is 1 year old. Pretty much exactly. Alright. Let's go. Margaret Mousley. To sound 3 unique videos and crucifix. Alright. Almost all audio or media objectives. We'll see. I did not change the breaker situation because I was distracted. Also, we got a sunrise noise, so we'll still have to deal with that. That's fine. I mean, that is kind of how the game plays on most difficulties, right? It's really only amateur where the breaker starts on. Which, honestly, right now on this update, specifically, and in general, if you... like, a few... well... if I could recommend a few changes you can make to cost you very little difficulty multiplier, but add a lot to your experience, like make the game just significantly easier, or just more streamlined, I guess. They are turning on the breaker by default. Makes everything so much easier because all the temperatures in the room start high, so the ghost room is immediately obvious instead of it being all over the place, kind of. So that's a big one. The other two, right now specifically, is doing activity and ghost events both to high. I think those are also really neat because, aha, it's over here. Because of so much of it is based on ghost behavior. So just that right there. That probably wouldn't have happened if I had the ghost event frequency set to low. And you're gonna be, like, what it costs you in multiplier, you make up for massively in terms of, like, how quick you get your games done. Because if you go for perfect game every time, you're gonna be spending a lot more time without those settings. So we're gonna say not a phantom, not an Oni, either of those, because we took a photo and it did an airball. We're gonna grab this. I'll start with all of this stuff immediately. Maybe even get a candle. What's her sanity, by the way? Let me quickly see. Sanity is pretty... we got touched once, which was at 100% sanity, so that should rule out shade. And then, I don't know, I didn't run into the next ghost event. But we probably were in the dark long enough to lose some sanity. But yeah, that first airball seems unlikely that it's gonna be a shade. Okay, it's not here, actually. This room? No, it should be like cold breath. In the ghost room right now, right? Going back up. Oh, no. Yes, no, no. Fuck you. Probably in the bedrooms back here. This door's open. Can you give me a sign? Well then. I'm pretty sure I did not do that. Bye-bye, Mayor. Yup. It's here. Wait a minute. Don't see Orbeez. Yeah, no Mayor. Plus, did you see the bone on the bed? Just a hand on the bed. Boner on the bed, guys. I repeat. Boner on the bed. It's easy to do. We already got 3 photos. Oh. Missed. No. Turns off the light. Interesting. Wait. Oh, it went away. Whatever. Okay, we need to do crucifix for the objective, so let's get that. And it did do a few ghost events somewhat far away, but probably not enough to tell if it's a roaming ghost or something. And so no evidence is the main difficulty, which is like that is the main setting, that if you want to go for like big payouts, you should always reduce the evidence by a bit, because that's the main thing that the developers think adds to your custom multiplier, which makes sense because like playing with no evidence is significantly harder than just having all evidence and doing it really fast. But they even set up a system because there used to be, like, I made this difficulty extreme professional, which still works, by the way. It's still really effective right now, but it used to be borderline broken. Like, you could set up this difficulty that would give you like 9 times multiplier or something, like 10, maybe even 10. But that was also, when it first came out, didn't the difficulty multiplier go all the way up to like 25 or something? Or like 20? I forgot. It was changed pretty soon after, but I thought it went way higher. We got lights switched. It might have been 20, and then they changed all the multipliers because it was way too cheesable. But then they didn't have any of this. So now they have 24. Yeah. They had like this system where, or now they have a system where if you have certain setting combinations, it doesn't it detects that you're trying to cheese, such as having like there's a combination where if you have the breaker set if you have sanity but no sanity pills, you get very little reward from your sanity pills. You have to have like both no sanity pills and no sanity for it to give you like a full credit for those difficulty options. And another one that's a really big one is if you change evidence, if you have 3 evidence, anything above, I think, 4 only applies half as much to your difficulty. So if you have a difficulty that would usually be 6, it's actually going to be 5 instead, because you only get half for after 4. Because it's trying to like push you lower and lower so that you will actually change the sanity or the evidence multiplier, because that's the main thing they think would add to the difficulty. Yeah, there's a few ones that are kind of like almost don't count for anything, which are really weird. Like changing the, as I said, breaker being on or the activity being high almost does nothing. Like it's just pretty much free, and it makes it so much easier. But then there's a few settings that go crazy. Like changing the grace period to 0 is a big one if you want money. Changing the... They blew up the candle, by the way. You could hear that. Even though it did look like it just burned out, but you could hear the sound. Oh, stompies. Can I get that? Not in time. Not in time. That's fine. Oh, I have more salt. There we go. It's not a wraith. I would like to get the video. Oh. It keeps turning off the light, but it's not a mare. I always turn off like hiding spots as well, because the way I play, I just don't really hide in normal hiding spots. So that's another one that I kind of take for free. You always want to have 1 cursed possession, unless you play 0 sanity, I guess. Then you don't need to. Yeah, this ghost is like not doing a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, Willow is a really good map. When Willow was introduced, they added that you can hide behind things. Until Willow, you couldn't hide behind objects, which was kind of crazy. Like if you were behind a wall, well, behind a wall is different, but oh, here. Nice. If you were like behind this, it would see through it. Whereas now it blocks line of sight, which is a really big change. Okay, 3 photos, 2 videos already. Okay, we have all the steps, so no wraith. It didn't touch the breaker, did turn on the lights. Seems unlikely. I'm gonna get some more candles here so we can test for the on Rio better. I think it only blew it out once. I'd love to get the audio of that as well, because we don't have any audio yet. My most common ghost is Mimic, unless it's changed. Yeah, it's Mimic for me. I don't know if I trust some of these stats, because like they only have to have, because you can't see behind the, you can see under the hood, right? You don't know what the actual numbers are. Like there might have been a bug one time where they added like by accident like 10,000 to one number, and it'll just never change, and you'll never fucking know because you don't get to see the actual numbers. Like, I mean, they would know if they actually look at it if there was some kind of bug, but like it's never changed. It seems just really weird that it would not at least like alternate a little bit. But I guess it's just been because it's been mimicked for like over a year, which seems a little weird. Oh. All right, just fuck me, I guess. Just give me absolutely fucking nothing. Are you serious, man? None of that. None of that works. All right. Great. Thank you. Fucking stupid. Hacky Love, thank you for the 13, and Living Move, thank you for the 23. All right, I guess I should just focus on the recording because you can always take other audio anyway. Okay. Blow out the candle, please. I still need to get hunting as well. I'll actually try to get the hunting audio this time. All right, just give me a second. I'm gonna place all the candles. Just anything, please. My sanity should be getting lower. Can you give us a sign? So the Unrio, by the way, is the only ghost that can blow out the same candle 2 times within 20 seconds. Because there's like a cooldown for blowing out the same candle. And the way it does that is by trying to hunt. So you do need to be low sanity for that to work. Oh, is there something? Oh, shit! Okay, well, I'll try to record. Probably it's not gonna work because this game is fucking stupid. Like, how you gotta be on top of it. It just doesn't work if you're not on top of it. I'll just stop. There's no point. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that was going crazy fast. Bro, the amount of times that I've died trying to get this stupid audio during the hunt that it doesn't even pick it up. I think you really should never try unless you have a smudge. I don't think it works. Maybe with the tier 2 and tier 3 because the range on them is better, right? I just don't think with the tier 1 that's gonna work. It was a miling. Okay, like you can't hear miling unless you're far away from it. Let me actually see what the difference is. Oh no, no, don't crash, don't crash, no. Well, well, thank you, Phasmo. Functional game. Still in beta. Whew. That's a feature right there. Just making sure. I don't need. Do you lose the money if that happens? Did I just get free? Did it not take the money because my game crashed? It better.
Welcome back.
Imagine. I don't know what my money used to be. Anyway, now that the game is working again, let me see. So the range on audio equipment, sound recorder. Oh, can I see that actually? Because I don't have it unlocked yet. Yeah, you can see 5 for the tier 3. So the difference is quite sharp. Like 3 meters compared to 5. And that is the standard between both the tier 2 and tier 3. So yeah, if you have only the tier 1, that right there is a good showcase that you basically can't get it unless you really get on top of the ghost because the range is just too small. So let's get back in there. And I'll show you, just do it with a smudge stick this time instead of trying to do it a different way. I need to spin though.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Alright, what do we get here? We get a Raichu. Revenant? Never mind. Alright, Revenant. That would be exciting. What's a tier 3 for smudge? It's like a... It changes the effect of the smudge stick. If you have a tier 3, it'll freeze the ghost. Which is kind of a hit or miss. It's not always good to do that. So... Especially on like higher speed difficulties, that's not necessarily a thing you want. I mean, I think the tier 3 actually has a lot of use cases for like taking photos and getting audio. It makes it a lot easier. And doing like, if you want to just hide, like if you want to smudge and hide, that's a pretty good one too. All right, this is where the believers start going like stupid mode. %. That's actually somewhat okay. Not too great. All right, we got Holly Huntley. Capture photo of the ghost, 3 unique photos, and witness a ghost event. All right, ghost event should be easy with our settings here. Oh, plus it's so nice and sunny. Let's go. I love the... It's not really that bright inside the house. But I need to just turn on the breaker. Also, I was gonna change the setting to add the breaker being on, but whatever, I guess. Give me, like... Honestly, I don't think I would mind getting, like, summoning circle every game now. With the summoning circle got such a big buff because of the new media. Yes, let's go. Because now you can take, like... It gives us the ghost event objective, first of all. It can get a photo, it can get a video, you can even get audio, but that's... You can't do all of that at once. Also, nice bone, that's fast. Alright, can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Cold. Not too cold, though. Yeah, if you're with a group of people, it's super easy to do everything. You can just each have one equipment. And maybe with the tier 3, you can easily do... I think you can still do video and photo, even with the tier 1. Hello? Ollie? You out here somewhere? I think I'm just gonna start grabbing some stuff while we... Oh! Aha! Never mind. That's not supposed to be on the ground. Such a random picture. Like, not to be rude or whatever, but this might be like the most boring nature picture I think I've ever seen. Like, you really couldn't have found something better than this? What a walkway, dude. The path least taken. I guess it's just a stock photo. It's just like some walkway over, like, it's just like some bushes, just like flat land. Don't even really get this. I guess it's like impressive that the walkway is long or something. Like, it almost feels like the point of the photo is not the nature, but the walkway itself, which I guess that's it. It's a walkway photo. The pier from Camp Woodwind, or Camp Maple Lodge. Like, that is nice. Also, that is nice. I'm not biased or whatever. I literally took this picture. This is my photo. See, that's a nature photo. That's how you do it, man. They asked us. So this was from old times. Also, that's a pretty good picture, don't you think? That's also my photo. So they asked us. Oh, it blew out the candle. Before they added like all those animal photos on the new Bleed still, there were animal photos on all the maps. I don't know. I guess there still are. Like, this is still like a cat from one of the official content creators. But at the time I didn't have a pet, so I was like, well, I guess I don't get to participate. And I was like, well, I got some nice like nature photos if you want some fucking stock photos to put on the wall. And CJ was like, sure. So then I sent him a few nice pictures from my, I think it was in 2012. That's a long time ago. I went to the US. So yeah, these two, I think these are the two photos that are in the game. So this is, let me see. Place both of these. Bada bing, bada boom. So this is Bryce. Yeah, this is Bryce. It has like the... You can actually walk through this. It's really fucking cool. I think that is Bryce, right? Looks like Bryce. And then this is also Bryce, I think, but from a different angle. Although it does kind of look like... I think that they're both Bryce Canyon. It's like, that was one of my favorite national parks. It's weird that on this one... Yeah, you can still see them in the corner here. You can see those, like, spikes. So pretty. I really love that you can walk through it. It's very busy, though. Like, I mean, that's kind of the thing with the US everywhere. There's, like... It's beautiful nature, like, these parks, but it's just... It feels like Disneyland. Because it's so busy that... it's like... It's not really nature anymore. That's why I really liked a play, like there's Grand Canyon, or there's Monument Valley. And then next to Monument Valley, there's a place called Valley of the Gods, which is kind of like Monument Valley, just not as like, there are just not that many of those big pillars that if you've ever seen Monument Valley. And it's not as big, but that makes it, oh my God! Yeah! Wait a minute. Hello? Dude, we're getting a victory lap. That's a mimic right there, baby. Holy shit. You've done it, guys. All right, we gotta get the photos and videos ASAP. What do we take photos of? We need to take... let's run in here. Let's see if we can take anything, like a motion sensor or something. So I guess that was a better place for me because it was just a lot more quiet, the Valley of the Gods, because it's not as popular. So you get to actually experience like the nature, and you can like walk around them rather than it like being so streamlined. You have to sit behind a fence, like. And also the roads in Monument Valley was just fucking horrendous. Like they don't have actual roads. It's like off-road stuff. So driving through it, we did have a four-wheel, but like it was a very large car because we had a lot of luggage, obviously. It was not a good experience. All right, I actually need this. Let's see. We're gonna try and get the audio during the hunt. Audio video during a hunt is easy. The photo of a crucifix, we have... Wait, we should just do the summoning circle right now and then go... I guess we'll just gamble what we get from the ghosts. Like, it might be a revenant and then we're just gonna die, whatever. So be it. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Might not have enough sanity, actually. Hopefully. Actually, I should just get more sanity, because there's a good chance that even if I do have enough sanity to light it, I'm not gonna have enough sanity by the end. And then it's gonna not do a proper ghost event, and then I'm gonna miss out on all those photos and videos. I mean, all the popular parks are popular for a reason. Like, Zion is really pretty. Zion is where Angel's Landing is, right? That was really fucking sick. And that was such a... If you want to be, like, somewhat alone, what we did a lot of the time, well, me and my dad, we would go out at, like, 5 a.m. and then just do the hikes then. Because then no one's gonna be there. Because people don't... Well, there are some people, but not many. So just stand up, or just like, get up really early. Alright, now we should be totally fine. I should wait maybe a little bit for my sanity to regen. Burp, burp, burp. Okay, I get video first. And then photo. And then run! Oh, shit! Yo, it actually is, you buggy bitch! Hey! It is a fucking revenant! Excuse me? That's so fucking rude, dude. Well, we're gonna have to do another hunt. Holy shit. Actual rev mimic, dude. That's double win for the believers right there. Dude, if we didn't see those orbs, we would have been like, oh my god, guys, we won. Okay, well, that was very dangerous. I did not go for the audio there because that shit was scary. And we still need more anyway. I said we were gonna get perfect game, so we're gonna get a perfect game here. Death Valley is really cool. Death Valley is cool. It's just way too hot, obviously, but that's kind of the point. You know? We're gonna grab more salt, and I need this. Most of all. Grand Teton? I don't remember. Where is that? Is that on the west coast? Or like west side? Because otherwise, no. I will not take the pills, no. We're going for crazy stuff here. So we want both of these. Let's try to get the... Are you still here, actually? We could check for the orbs. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It is still here. Can you step in the salt? Give us a sign. Show yourself. Should also hold on to that. So still can do just burning crucifix photo. Wyoming? I haven't been there. Can you give me a sign? Dude, you can... It's so weird how the eye adaptation is kind of broken when you hold a camera. I don't really get it. Like, why would it go so dark? Because I guess it adjusts it based on the brightest part of your screen. And since the night vision is the brightest part, it just makes everything else so dark. Again, and when you put it away, it just gets so... Holy shit. It's like I'm seeing for the first time. Oh. Got it. I do want to get... I should still have relatively low sanity, right? I really want to keep this light on is the problem, because if it hunts and I don't have this light on, I'm gonna be in trouble. Wait, did it move? I don't see the orbs anymore. Don't tell me you went into the basement. Nuh-uh-uh. Maybe it turned into a spirit or something. I wonder how that works with a mimic. Like how the spirit timer works. Can you give me a sign? Alright, this ghost fucking sucks. Oh, I don't think I can get that video. Oh, I can? Oh, almost. Wait, are you in here? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Sucks though if you're not here anymore, because then how am I gonna get this crucifix? God damn it. It's not a... no. This is really strange. I'm guessing it is in the basement now, but I don't know why it's not hunting. Let me see. Don't. I have a smudge, right? Yeah, I do. Hey, buddy. Don't see orbs. Well, maybe not. Did the ghost just disappear? What's going on? Weren't we like 30% sanity? This is really weird. Let me see. I'm gonna leave both these things here. What's my sanity? And why is it not hunting right now? Because I smudged like 3 minutes ago, something like that. We are at 30, unless it turned into a shade, I guess, maybe. 40% sanity. I guess we just have to stand more in the dark, and then we'll see. I guess it is a shade mimic now. That's the only real explanation. I'm just gonna stand in the shadow and hope for it to drop my sanity. Boop, boop. Come on. Don't hunt on top of me, please. It's so dark in here, man. Crazy. Please don't be another fucking fast ghost now. I do like the way the mimic works, but what could be cool as well, or how the mimic could also have worked, is that is that it just picks, like, for every time it does something, it picks like an ability of a ghost related to that. Like if it does fingerprints, it has a chance to do obake. If it does a hunt, it will do some kind of hunting ghost. If it, like, it can do everything all at once, which I guess it can do in a way, but, like, it has to swap. Goodness gracious. This is ridiculous. I'm so confused. I just want to get hunted, man, that's all. Oh, there we go. You all get the video. Yes! Okay, well, I guess it did stay here. I didn't see the ghost orbs, but I'll take that. Okay, so burn crucifix, check. Now hunting ghost, that one's done. So we're done with that. We just really need audio now, which is gonna be annoying during the hunts. So I really want to do another crucifix burn. I need a photo of that as well. There we go. And then what's the last one gonna be? I don't really know. Because we already have the ghost. We need, like, a ghost event. Can you give us a sign? Oh. It's touching a door in the basement, though. Did you hear that? I guess it was like a banshee there for a second or something, and it roamed over here to use the crucifix. I mean, I should really go into the basement then, but that shit is so dangerous. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's normal speed this time. Let's at least get the audio. I can't get the photo here. Sucks that it's actually in the basement. So I'm gonna smudge. That even work? Shit is so fucking scuffed, man. Alright, smudge, walk on top of the ghost, hug the ghost. Okay, that worked. I'm gonna die for it though, but it worked. I'm gonna dive. Well, how long does it take? Ah! Ah! It worked! Jesus fuck, man. Shit is so annoying with the tier 1. Alright, that is definitely a big downside of the tier 1. Getting the audio during the hunt is insanely annoying with the tier 1. Oh my god. Alright, so now we really need a ghost event down here. I didn't even get the hunting audio because I was so focused on, or hunting video. Oh, nice. That is not a banshee will, right? Paranormal groaning. We have proof that it's paranormal groaning. Because we were wondering if that was a banshee scream. No. Because then it would say banshee wail, right? Okay, so I really need to get one more audio, please. Just one more little thing. Photo, and then audio. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Oh. Well, that's a big smack. So that is not Ure. Ure closes it in different ways. Oh man, if we don't get the... I could, I guess, bring a crucifix over here. That could be an audio. I'm gonna drop that here. And I guess a candle too. Because doors don't count, obviously, because you just could touch the door yourself. Oh! No! Oh shit, it's Hans! I thought it was not. Okay, this is gonna be so fucking hard, man. How do we get a perfect game here? This is the ultimate challenge. Because what photo can you even take? Well, I guess we could get the video at least. Brother, can you fuck off, man? Jesus Christ. Bro, the double backs are brutal. All right, we got the fucking video. This shit is so dangerous. This is so not worth it, but I'm doing it. Okay, so now the videos are done. Check. Photos is actually so hard because you can't take salt photo anyway. That just doesn't count. I think there might have been a demon there because that shit was so close. So then photo would basically have to be a... Where did I drop the... Here, audio recorder. Would have to be a ghost event. Or EMF reader. I forgot about that. I can still do that even though I'm doing no evidence. You're so right. Because you don't have to have EMF 5. Like any other evidence item, you have to get the evidence for it to count as a photo, but for the EMF, it doesn't. Actually, you cannot take an EMF 5 photo. Yo, that's big. And then we just need one audio, which could be just a crucie or a candle. Take a candle down there. It's not gonna last very long, but all right. You can do EMF 5 audio, but not a photo, which I guess is also fine. I'll take the photo. Here we go. Can't believe I survived both those. That was crazy. All right. Oh, there's something. No. Don't go away. Go back. Wait, did it work? Oh, I got it. Yo. Yo, I got the photo. I don't even need the EMF, right? Yeah, buddy, get me out of here. Nice. Rogo, thank you for the 6. All right, that all worked out. That was very hard, though, to get actually a perfect game there. Ooh, boy. That roam really made it so much more difficult. All right, all unique, all objectives. Plus, on top of all that, we have a believer win to boot. Now watch this drive. Here we go. That's what you love to see. Yeah, if you try to record EMF 5, you want to do the audio recorder. There you go, Mimic. Pay out the believers. Plus, we get... Okay, I am going to upgrade the tier 3 flashlight. Because that's just for visuals. That's just to make you guys able to see the game better. Let me also check the settings. I guess Mimic is my most common ghost, huh? That was 20... It felt like, damn, like an hour. But that was 21 minutes, apparently. Favorite ghost room changed only once. So it changed from kitchen all the way to basement immediately. That's kind of fucked up. I'm in favor room high. But anyway, we're going to... Let's do Grafton. We haven't gone to Grafton yet. Plus, we're going to get flashlight. So then we can see. And we should change the difficulty. Finally. Here we go. We're going to do breaker on by default. Just to show you the difference. Breaker. Look how little that adds. So here. You get only 0.1. But then settings like this are gonna go insano style. Like that costs you 2. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I really don't think the difference between like 1 and 0 is that much. It's really when you get like 2 or 3. Like 3 is a big difference. But yeah, 0 evidence. And then you could also, like, turning this off doesn't even give you that much. 0.3. And then what's another one? Number of hiding places. I guess I could turn this down to none, honestly, and then get back to 35. Sure, I don't really need those. I don't really use them. And then this, oh my god, 0.02. Wow, guys. That's insane. But you can see, why is this low? Because multiplier reward for the setting is reduced by starting sanity equals 100. So you can see that there's like combinations. Like this goes up. Why is this low? Multiplier reward. Okay, there we go. If I... Okay, they go like down in pairs. Interesting. I mean, it still is not worth it at all. I'll just leave it at this, to be honest. But let's head back in there and do a brand new spin. So we got a believer one. I'll check out the believer payout. So don't do the bet immediately because I want to check it. But we're spinning right now. So it's going to be Jin. But let me quickly check because that was probably a big payout. Summary. Here we go. What do we got here? We have 22%. 1.15 million payout for the believers 2 times. 10 million points to you guys. Holy shit, 10 million points and 2 of those go to these 2 people alone. All right, good job, guys. Let's see, can we get 2 in a row? Plus, can we get a blood moon here? No blood moon, but maybe still a win. We'll see. 4x payout. I mean, there were a lot of ghosts on there, though. There were like 5 ghosts on it, right? That was not like you would have expected a 5 times, but you got a 4 times. It's not too far off. You never play this game. That's fine. You don't have to play. That's the beauty of watch. You can watch, you don't have to play. 9% now. 9%, 15 million doubters. That's a lot. That's a lot of doubters. I mean, it makes sense. Oh boy. That's a big one. That's a big one. All right. We have Andrew Hill, Ghost Event, 3 videos, and Crucifix. All right. I think this is where I'm going to have to turn off the eye adaptation because things are getting a little wacky. Yeah, that's much better. All right. So now that the breaker's on, it's going to be warm in every room except the ghost room. And you can just walk in and immediately turn on the lights, which keeps your sanity at 100%, which is nice. It's going up because it's warmer in the house than it was outside now. We also still need to find the breaker because it might turn it off eventually. Almost 20 degrees here. Can you give us a sign? Okay, breaker is in the attic, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So yeah, you can see that it's 23 degrees already here. Yeah, like 22 degrees in every room. And then you'll walk into the ghost room. Oh, there's a booner. Hello, buddy. And it'll immediately be really low. Because I guess it does, like the ghost decreases the temperature faster if it's really warm somewhere. Because it feels like it goes like exponential. When it's 24 degrees, it goes down really fast. But then once it gets down to like the 10-degree mark is when it like goes down much slower. Oh, there it is. So let's see. And then immediately it goes. I mean, it is still the tier 1, so it's not going to be too impressive, but you can see. You can see just how obvious it is immediately that it's here. Because in any other room, it will be above 20. And here, it's already around 15 degrees. All right, so we got the ghost room. Easy. Turn on the... Oop. Turn on all the lights. Keep our sanity nice and high. And it's already doing things anyway, so... Probably not a shade, we'll see. We'll do this one and a candle. Well, actually, let's do the audio recorder first because we had so much trouble with that last round. It's just so weird how it works. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you could record an audio for 2 seconds and you get, as long as it's really based on distance. As long as you recorded longer than a second, it will just not matter. It's only based on how close you were to the sound. Okay, no orbs this time, guys. Uh-oh. Well, maybe it could still be a Jinn. Nice. Sorry, I interrupted it because he was throwing something. Can you show yourself? Can you give me a sign? Such a funny noise, man. Yo, it's already 5 degrees here. Let me get a candle. Dude, if we get a Jinn now, the doubters are never coming back. The doubters are leaving. They're gone. Yeah, we're gonna have to say goodbye to this map soon. We need to... I hope they announce when that's happening. I should actually take one of these. They give it us a little bit of a heads up instead of going like, hey, by the way, new Grafton just dropped. Although it might take a while anyway. Yo, we get dirty water, big. That's a nice picture right there. Okay, candle blowout is both sound and video. You give us a sign. So right, oh, dirty water again. Can I get a video of that? Gosh, it's probably gonna be shit. That's so stupid, man. It's so stupid. Why is dirty water 5? Especially the video. Oh. Can I turn it on? Because you have to be there right as the ghost turns it on, and it only counts as 5. Also, it did rotate this. Oh, there's a sound. Hey, what? No! You kidding me? I turned it off instantly! Fuck. Oh. Huh? I still did the duplicate anyway. I shouldn't have been recording. That's on me. Alright, anyway. Okay. Yeah, extremely cold in here. Let me get the video of the assault. Nice. Okay. We're almost done with videos. We get Ghost. And Burning Crucifix would be really nice. Okay, Speak Stompy. Can you blow out the candle, please? Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you... Oh, more dirty water? No, not happening. Not happening. I guess we could do the... Oh. That should work. Okay. And then we could just get the EMF now to get the photo. Yeah, this is a very stinky ghost. Wait, you turn off the breaker? Uh-oh. Oh, no! No! Wow. That's a bit of an oopsie doopsie. You son of a ding dong. You could have just at least let it be. You could have kept the suspense. Well. Alright, do something here so we can get a photo. Also, the dark, man, I love that tier 3 flashlight. Holy shit, it's so good. Okay, many smudges. Can you show yourself? This is gonna be the 3rd blowout, right here. 3rd one. We still don't know what the fuck this ghost is, by the way. Like, we have no idea. We just know it's not a wraith. We know it's not a Jinn. Probably not a mimic. That's kind of about it. Can you do that giggle sound with the teddy? Show yourself. Come on. Give it. That's a regular smack, so that's no Ure, right? So that is... Unless they can also do that, but they always do this, like, slow one. from what I've seen. Also, why is this not working? EMF reading, there we go. Okay, ghost photo we really need. Possessed toy sound is 5, I think. Yeah, it's so stupid. But they already said that they were... I already got that. They already said they were going to change some of the values. Okay, so it's not an on Rio then, because it was the 3rd blowout and it did not hunt just now. So fucking creepy without the face like that. Oh, it was floating. Yo, nice landing, though. Can you do that again? Can you give us a sign? I'm pretty sure the way that the... Oh, shit. Well, I don't know any. I'm gonna turn on the breaker real quick. Oh, boy. Did I need this, actually? I probably needed that, huh? Shit. Do I have 2? I think I only have 1. Oh, no. No, I could have gotten the photo. I wonder if that would have worked, because what I was gonna ask or wonder is with the photo of the levitation, I think it only works if it's like the levitation where it lifts it and then drops it instead of lifting and throwing. Because I've taken the lifting and throwing and that one usually seems a bit difficult. But maybe it's just because I was too late. No, you need to, yeah, you need to not have it throw it. Because if it's throwing it, it doesn't work with the photo, which is a little silly, but it is what it is. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. We'd love to get the video of that. Okay, beautiful. Video of the burnt crucifix. Now we do hunts. Hunt video. So let's actually fix the breaker situation here. Do we even know curse possession? Wait a minute. Can I take a photo? No. Not a summoning circle. No on Rio. Yeah. We already knew that, right? Did I not fill that in? I did. Alright, buddy. More dirty water for the collection. Oh! Oh, shit! Can I get this? Ay, ay, ay! Wait a minute, can I get the ghost photo here? Is this greedy? Is this greed? No, no, let me rotate! I'm gonna die. Oh, I got it! Yo, did I get it? No, because the book was full! I got it on the second one! No! You motherfucker. Well, at least I lived. That's already kind of alright. So it was fast as fuck. So it is some kind of fast ghost. But I'm gonna... It might be Hunter? No, probably not. That would be slower. Okay, we... Curse possession is... What now? Monkey paw, maybe? Mirror? No? Monkey paw? It is a monkey paw. That could be right too as well. Alright, so we have monkey paw, boom, boom. We just need one more audio during the hunts. We'll try. That could be more as well. It was really fast. I don't need this anymore. Just throw it in the dumpster. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have one. Oh! Fucking heal, man. Oh. Well, that works. Why didn't you turn it off faster, man? I have to hold it for so fucking long. Holy shit, brother. It's not getting any faster, so it's definitely... Also, my fucking flashlight's broken. Shit. It was not working. Why can't I see any? Well, here we go. Why? Like, sometimes when you get a ghost event, your flashlight gets stuck in a very dark, like, I don't know, when it's like blinking, it sometimes stops when it's like a little dim. So then you have to drop it and pick it back up. Okay, I don't think it's a Mora because it wasn't getting any faster. So it's not a Dio, obviously. I think this is one. Could it technically even be a Revenant? It's one of these four, mostly leaning towards Thay or Onto here. Well, actually, Thay would be kind of surprising because it hasn't really done too many things. I mean, I don't even know if people bug report this very often. This is like, this gives me the same vibes as for a whole year there was this issue, and it's still a thing with many equipment pieces. So for example, if you turn on, like if I have the EMF and I put it in my inventory and I take it back out, it's off, right? You see that? This used to also be the case for the flashlight. So if you put your flashlight away, it would turn off. So every time you would have to turn it back on, especially during the hunt, if you were trying to like take a photo and then you would toggle away from your flashlight, it would just become immediately pitch black. Oh shit. Aha! Wait. What? Wait, Hantu? Wait, now it's getting faster. What? Oh shit. What? Excuse me? Now it's just getting fast, so now it could be a Mora, but I swear before it didn't get fast at all. Is it actually just a mimic? No way. Do I have video cam? This one? I mean, that would be crazy if it was... doesn't look like it. So if... It could have, however, gotten faster because it was not a Raichu, that's for sure. Because it did not get faster. Oh. Like, based on my equipment at all. Because it was still slow as I was looping it. Then it just suddenly got really fast. Or it got faster. Which it didn't... It's definitely not a Revenant either. So I would say it's these three here. I guess you could turn off the breaker and see the Hantu breath. We're in a bit of a pickle now, though, because we have no more smudges. We used up all our smudges to get all the things, which I guess did work out in the end. It's just, it can't be a Thay if it got faster. So that's off. It could be a Hantu if it got faster. What we could try is take pills during a hunt to see if it gets slower. Oh, it has to be a Hantu, right? No, it has to be a Hantu. Was it really that cold, though? That's crazy, man. Hantus are fucking nuts. I think I just wanted to do one more hunt. So now the breaker's been on this whole time. So now it should be significantly slower than last hunt. Oh shit! Aha! Hey, buddy! I have one more match. Oh, but now it's getting... Oh shit. Hey, buddy. Ah, you can hear how it's a little faster here because this was where I was looping it last hunt. So this room is slightly colder, and then that room is warmer. So that's why when it goes into this room, it gets slower. Interesting. All right, Hantus are kind of scary. A lot of the ghosts are scary, to be honest. But we're out of here. We did everything right. Did I do objectives? I did. I didn't even really pay attention to it, but we got them all. We got all uniques. Wait. Yeah. Because we did get the skull in the beginning, right? Yeah, there you go. All right. Yet another perfect game with the shitty equipment. My wish came true, but at what cost? Do you see that? Alright, there you go.
Welcome back.
Spooky ass Haunter.
I've prepared some books for you.
3,500 for that one. 17 minutes. That was a tough game. It changed Ghost Room. I didn't even notice that. And it turned off the breaker only once there. Usually you expect that to do it more often. Okay, we haven't gone to Ridgeview yet. So let's do that one. That was not a... No believer went back to back, but... How about another spin? Jinn, Mimic, and... Shade. Alright. No instant ghost events. Thank you very much. Oh, rain again.
Equipment and get set up before investigating.
I think it's just... This is heavy rain.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
You got 5 profit?
Be careful. You don't know what it's capable of.
No way it's a shade. Why not? Go if you can, I don't know if you can take a haunted breathing. I doubt it. I would expect not. Actually, this might be a blood moon. Oh no, there you go. It's just thunder. Because I haven't heard thunder in a while. Unfortunate. 1.7. 14% believers. I think that's fair. I mean, it's 3 actually. Yeah. It's a little higher than before. Like 50% higher already. Anyway. It's a rainy day. A rainy, heavy rainy day. George Martinez. Video of the ghost. This can be during a hunt, so that one's kind of free. Repel and ghost event. Alright, we need to get a ghost event. Crazy thunder. Let's pick this up in advance. This is also the same picture that I talked about earlier. I think it is just those two. I think they're also both on this map, maybe? Yeah, isn't it upstairs? Go, TV. Yeah, there it is. This one. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, it's the same one. Upstairs as well. And then... I mean, these are nice pictures too. It's just... I mean, this is like what you would see if you go on a hike. And you like look at the floor. This is black and white. I really like that one. That one's nice. Yeah, we have a ghost over here. I threw something. Oh no, never mind. Here it is. Hi, buddy. Let me turn this one off because that one doesn't do anything. Nice ghost room. Oh, they're not all my pictures. It's only those two good ones. But the other one, I don't think it's on this map. I love that they have the same picture twice on this. They really like that picture, huh? I mean, they're probably... I don't know. We don't know what's going to be in Horror 2.0, but... It's got to be some crazy shit. And it is cool that they added all the pets on Bleastill as well. Like, way more than before. Imagine, guys. Turn shit off. Ooh, I'll take it. Object thrown. I don't know what you're saying, but thank you or whatever. Yeah, you're gonna be... It's doing quite a bit, by the way, at high sanity, so not to be a hater or whatever. Alright, candle on Rio. Crucifix already in there. We already have the audio recorder, so I guess we take these two. Yeah, they haven't really ever given any detail. Horror 2.0 is... It's just a... I mean, it's just a rework of horror stuff that they want to do, but they really haven't been specific about what that, what that actually means in practice. I do feel like they're really holding themselves. Oh. No! What I did? I got the lights flickering instead of the ghost that was behind it, man. What the fuck? Well, unlucky, I guess. Lights exploded, lights flickering. No ghost. Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna be Horror 2.0, but they have said that they want to do Hunt reworks. All right, we're getting the most garbage videos of all time, but whatever. They blew out one candle. They want to like rework the hunts to have like maybe audio. No, it's just a light. To have line of sight or something. Where the ghosts like only look in front of them, and then I wonder how that's gonna work, because I feel like that's just gonna make the ghosts super easy to avoid. Like it's just gonna nerf the ghosts. Like maybe it's gonna make them fast or something. Yeah, they do. I mean, player customization this year will be sick. I don't know how their ETA is on the next update. I think this update was really good. Like, this was really what the game needed, gameplay-wise. Like, this is an update for the OGs. I do hope... Although I think it also brought a lot of people back to play some Phasmo. And I really, really think it just adds so much to the actual investigation experience. Which was sorely lacking. Some stupid whispering again, probably. Of course! Fuck you. Okay, it's not doing very much, but we are also relatively high sanity. Our cursed possession was... bored? Voodoo? No. Music box? Yeah, the video cam. I do think they did a good job with the video cam not being like a real passive thing. Like you can get good at this system. Like I'm glad they made it skillful instead of just... Wait. I guess it's summoning circle? Instead of just to be in the right place at the right time kind of idea. There's still a lot of that. Like if you want to get the best money, you still have to be in the right place at the right time and you have to get lucky. But stuff like this, now we have a summoning circle, we know we can get a ghost event. That's gonna be free. Speaking of, I think I'm just gonna do that, to be honest. So then I would like to delete one of the videos. I'm gonna do disturbed salt, I feel. And then we're gonna take a... I'm not gonna worry about the sound during the ghost event, but I'm going to get both video and photo. And then we're already good with... Oh no, not even close. I didn't get the bone yet. Okay, 70%. I will take like one pill then. It isn't even a pill, but you get what I'm saying. And then I will just set up all of the smudges on the table. Yeah, if they have like a good rhythm this year, it's really their time. Oh, it turned on the camera. It's not an Unreal. It's really their time to show that they're still in it, because the console obviously held them back quite a bit, but now there's no more console, so now there's no more excuse. Okay, I think we're going for it. So video of the ghost and repel is all gonna happen here, and then we'll see. Go, 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 go. Video first and then photo. Otherwise, you're not gonna get it. Because the photo is actually way slower than the video. I'm gonna smudge! And then I'm gonna grab another smudgy and I'm gonna grab this. I'm not really testing for anything. I'm just trying to get the audio and the video and the photo. Yeah, it's getting real fast now. Do I still have... Yeah, I do still. Okay, I'm gonna smudge, and then I'm gonna... Hopefully that was good enough. Was it? It wasn't. Really? That's so fucking stupid, dude. I'm not gonna try it anymore. I'll try during the next hunt. It does cost so many smudges to do all of this. Alright, well, I smudged it. Yeah, definitely not a poltergeist, it seems. No poltergeist, no phantom, no wraith. I got everything, right? So we got the ghost photo. So video is done. You would still like this is not an Unreal anyway, because it turned on this candle. You can see right there. I did not do that. It's not a Revenant, it's not a Dio, not a Morin, not a Thay. Not a Haunter, because it was getting faster. Same with Raichu. Spirit we're testing for kind of right now. Yeah, it's gonna be a little scary to have only one smudge remain. I think I'm gonna go for Bone real quick. Let me check back here while it's still smudged. This is not the best area to be during a hunt. Hammer Gods, thank you for the 5 or 6. I didn't see if it was an Oni. I mean, when you're doing like that many things during a hunt, also figuring out what the ghost is a little too much. Probably gonna be up here. Please don't make me waste my smudge to stay alive here. I want to be real sad. Wait, I didn't get it. Yeah, Unreos can't turn on candles. That's like, now that they actually do that, because when they first did that in the patch notes, they didn't really do it very often, but now they do it quite a lot. Which can actually help ruling out Unreo. Although Unreos are not a problem, because you can rule them out. Whoa! I'm hiding. Fuck this. Fuck this. Wait, was that a ghost event? Yo, that was a long ghost event. That was a good bait. Good job. Well done. Well played, sir. Fucking bait. Julie K, thank you for the 2. Oh, there's a door. It sounds like someone just stomping down the stairs. I really can't find this damn bone. Hopefully basement. Unless, wait, here maybe. No. Oh boy. Wait, that's a photo. Photo. Mm-hmm. Probably not a spirit, I guess. Yo, that would have been a sick one, not an Oni, that's for sure. Alright, please have a bone down here, or I'm never gonna get a perfect game here. Okay, there is a bone in here. Fucking hell, man. Oh shit, Sonic. Okay, you can kind of hide back here because all these block line of sight. It should at least. Yo, what the fuck? Well, I guess not. Fuck you, man. Yo, Adam, what's up? Wait, I missed the message. I'll check it out when I'm not about to die. What do we got? Interested in running the gauntlet. What do you mean? Like all of the... I've been thinking of doing like welcome to the game marathon where I try to beat all the games in a row, but that's gonna be very long and take some practice. Officially scared, thank you for the 10, and Bat Ham, thank you for the 5. Oh, I didn't see the tweet. No, I've been if it was just now, I haven't seen it. No. Wait, what was it? New game announcement, big things. Spill the tea. Oh, it blew up the candle. Okay, we do want to get... Wait, does it actually make the blowout? Wait, this is bullshit. Wait, it makes the blowout sound even when it goes out by itself. Wait, that's so dumb. Think about this. We welcome to the game 1, 2, scrutinize, end the signal in order without dying. If you die, you have to start over. Maybe make it a contest. Is that too evil? I mean, if you do that, I don't think anyone's really gonna beat it. Unless, I guess, some speedrunners participate. I don't know. I would do that, like, for myself. I wouldn't really do it as a contest. I mean, unless there's some real big prize for it. Like, I would do that, like, at my own pace at some point. Because that is a big undertaking, especially, like, the amount of preparation that's gonna take. Or the drop there. I mean, the main thing there is scrutinized holding it. Like, if you have to play scrutinized on normal mode, that's the main thing holding it back. Like, the rest... Oh, shit. The rest I could do. Oh, God. Okay, so it's getting fast. Shit. I might have to smudge her. Yeah. Fuck, man. Okay, I don't know what this is. I didn't get this for Jin. Dude, just bouncing all over the place. It's not Obake. It's really fast. Not a miling, I don't think. I can't test for... This is really hard now, because now I can't test for yokai, really. I could test this real quick. Oh, I was gonna test for yokai at the end of the HUD there. We have checked for orb. Oh, wait, I do have another smudge. Never mind. Okay, we have one more smudge. We need to be really careful with this. We need to test for... Brother. I still need one more photo. What could that be? EMF easy. EMF easy. Let me see. EMF, that's what we want. That would, I mean, that could also be a fun thing for, like I've already done so much with Welcome to the Game and all the titles. That could be a fun thing for people who are getting into it now. Like, I know there's some people that have been starting to play Scrutinized, for example, recently. Or, like, who have gotten crazy into speedrunning as well. That might be something for them. Oh! Is this thing on? Hello? Anyone? Anyone want to call CJ real quick? And do a little bug report? Many people could actually do the gun. Yeah, that's the... like, I don't know how many people could beat that. That's insane. Alright, well, that didn't work out very well. We got the fire extinguisher, though. That would have been nice if it actually picked up the audio of the ghost event. But of course it didn't. Wait. It turned on the... Oh, it's doing something. Okay, what? Oh my god, this is Whisper again, isn't it? You fucking kidding me, man? Okay. Photo of EMF. I'm gonna have, like, all the fucking photos and videos, but I'm gonna not know what the ghost is. So it's not doing enough here. Did it move? I can't just... Oh, I need to turn it on. I need to not hold record before I hear the sound now, because I don't have any more deletes. So I gotta be careful. Did you put waiting room on there as well? Waiting room is actually kind of unplayable for me right now, at least as a streamer, because I couldn't figure out a way to... Like, it's also kind of cheating, I guess, if you want everyone to be on the same page. Where I can't mute my mic, really, when I play that game, and then I just have to be quiet the whole time, which doesn't really facilitate streaming very much. Oh, no, not welcome to the... Or not the waiting room, I see. Normal mode. Yeah, just kind of funny how everything is free except Scrutinized. Like, Scrutinized, you would... Could you choose the order in which you play them? Because then I would always start with Scrutinized, because that shit is, like, the hardest by far. No? Okay, then I don't know if I would do it. Oh, yeah, you know, in the order that they're released. Okay, that's fair, but that is crazy, because then you're gonna get, like, fucked on... I mean... then you're really gonna play it safe and scrutinized. You're gonna do like the safety strats where you just get the... Man, you could still die to some bullshit though. I don't know. That seems kind of hard. Because you could get like I mean, you would just never end the night early, pretty much. I should test for Jin here. Okay, no Jin. Okay, it ended the night early. Nice. Especially considering normal mode is only beaten by 0.8% of people. It's kind of crazy and scrutinized. Okay, all the lights are fucked here. We have, I didn't get... Oh, we threw something just now. Wait a minute. Yeah? Photo? Okay, perfect. Plus, I did get that mist form audio. Okay, so now... What? So, Jin, no. Oh, it's going over there. Shit. Yeah, I want to do a Yoka test once it's gone here. No! Oh, I dropped my light. I didn't have any more lion matches! No! I was out of matches! I didn't even consider that as an option, dude. That makes sense. That's the downside of the tier 1. No, it was just a spirit, you motherfucker! Wait, didn't I not fill in anything? Oh, but it doesn't default anymore. It doesn't default to spirit. It used to do that, but it doesn't. Okay, that was... I didn't realize we had a 3-minute hunt, but I guess we did. It's just because I used all my smudges in that first hunt, and then I had to be really careful after that. Well, let that be a lesson to always check if you got enough matches to light your smudge sticks. Not only do you now have to check if you even picked up a lighter at all, but you also gotta check if they still have matches. All right, will it be... This is new, right? Wraith, Shade, Jin, Mimic. Yes, nice. Let's go. We're going back. We were close. No cigar. I don't know if we would have noticed that on the last smudge there. That's so silly. Yeah, the perfect game bonus is still decent. It's mostly about the media now, though. Which I like. You can still get a big bonus even without a perfect game. Yeah, I swear we had an early hunt before, but I guess not. I guess it's because I smudged at the very start of the hunt, which then kind of fucks up your internal timer. I'm only using tier 1. This is just a challenge for today. The challenge today is to do perfect games, no evidence with tier 1, just to see the difference. Next week we'll do tier 2, I guess. Quake. Thank you for the 8. Also, once again, in case you haven't heard it yet, somehow, we do have merch. The shirt is only available for 1 more week. So if you haven't already at least checked it out, go check it out. Because it will be gone forever. You can get yourself... This is based on that crazy blue shirt that I often wear in the summer. Which it's finally summer. I can show you. This one. Oh god. I don't have the orange one, but that one's also available. It looks sick. It's such a good job. It's actually I didn't know, but it's their first time doing shirts as well. So we're like breaking new ground with the make shit. It was their first time doing a sweater, their first time doing a shirt. That's cool. I didn't know. Pioneer clothing line. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, we got Keith Anderson, crucifix, 3 photos, and motion sensor. All right, motion sensor. I need to remember because you sometimes forget that, but we can always do that. The ones that are related to photos and videos, you do have to make sure that you do them before the book is full. Otherwise, you're Gonna be a little screwed. All right, back on Ridgeview, please. Turns out tier 1 equipment, a little difficult. Also, I think the main thing is that we just have been using, I think the main thing that's been killing me is having to use a lot more smudges in order to get the photos and videos. Which, I don't know if that's just a tier 1 thing. Like, I guess next time we will have to compare it to the tier 2 equipment to see if it's a big difference. Like if the tier 2 is gonna make this a lot easier. I think this might just be a no evidence thing, because on no evidence you have a lot less options for photos. So then you're gonna, you just have to rely on those hunt things, which is just a lot more risky. I mean, the whole purpose of the challenge is to also do perfect games. Although, to be fair, we didn't even know what ghost that was, so that wasn't really. We weren't done or anything. I have matches. Count the matches, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I thought there were like 20 in here. I guess it's only 10. No wonder they were out. Right, this one. Motion sensor we need. I did the weekly. It was actually a pretty hard one as well. It's a hard one if you disrespect the ghosts, because they're really fast on this weekly. Alright, could you give me a sign? You were throwing things left and right, and now you're all chill. Oh, wait, it's not even here. Wait a minute. Oh, unless it's here. But there's a boner here. Well, I don't think it's here. It could be like a teleporty ghost, which Wraith was just on the... Didn't we just spin Wraith? That could be it. Yeah, I don't even know who would be participating in an all welcome to the game. Maybe Distortion? Has Distortion ever beaten... Distortion beats Scrutinized normal mode, right? I don't... No one has ever beaten... No one until 4 months ago ever beat Scrutinized Nightmare mode. The Polish gamer. The Polish gamers, I don't know if you didn't watch my Scrutinized videos. 4 months ago, 2 Polish gamers who apparently have been like hyping each other up for months. They've been working on it for 9 months. Well, 5 months until they got it. That's crazy, dude. It's up here, by the way. That is commitment. Big props to them, though. 2 Polish gamers. Shout out to the Polish viewers. Yeah, I beat Nightmare mode 4 years ago. A little bit ago. But no one... I mean, there were some people that gave it an honest shot. It's just like... It's a very stressful experience. The main reason it's so stressful is because it doesn't give you any... It doesn't give you anything you can buy to make it easier. Like, the big thing with Welcome to the Game 2 that makes it kind of have, like, this nice curve is that... Whoa. Did I get that at least? What? What? What do you mean? That doesn't work, man. This shit is so fucked up, man. Taking Ghost Event audios is so scuffed. Holy shit. Wait, is it in this room? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, at least it picked it up. Alright, they might need to do a few hot fixes still, but hey, update's pretty good though. Minus a few issues. Anyway, Anyway, it's fine. Little broken. I wasn't in time for that. Well, we get it. I got the salt. We get the dirty water, which is also a photo, which is only $5, but whatever. It turned off the breaker, didn't it? No, it didn't. Never mind. I feel like I am running into bugs more often than I was with the tier 3 items. And I did also do no evidence with the tier 3 items. It's not like this is my first time doing no evidence on the new update, so I don't know if this is... I think this might have to do with the tier 1. Especially the sound sensor having such a short range. I don't know why that 2 of those ghost events didn't work. It's a little silly. I think the main issue there was that it wasn't long enough. So because the ghost only enters the range where it picks up the recording and then immediately like disappears, because the range is so short with the tier 1, it doesn't pick it up, whereas usually with the tier 2 it would have picked those up. Like both of those would have been fine. Okay, we're gonna grab you. We need to bring the motion sensor upstairs. I don't really feel like the range being long or shorter with the tier 1 is kind of a fun thing, but I guess there has to be a distinction between them, you know? So I guess that's what they went for, but little bit annoying. I already have a no, never mind. Okay, so it's not a wraith, by the way. It is weird that it came all the way down there. It can't be is it just a phantom then? Wait, can you show yourself? I really need to grab a smudge here. It's way too risky. In this room specifically, if it roams away from the room and then starts hunting, you're just in a dead end. Wait, I thought high priestesses were already fixed. Wait a minute. I don't know what it did. Dirty water. Nope. Oh, we're still broken? How? Wait, what? I haven't had a high priestess again. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. This is still like one of the... I think about this sometimes, and it just like, still fucks with me, man. So when the tarot cards... Yo! Nice. When tarot cards first got added to the game, obviously we did a lot of testing with them, right? And what we found out is that if you get 2 high priestesses in a row, like if you get them in a row without dying in between, it doesn't stack. So if you get 1, you get a revive, but then if you get another, you don't get 2 revives. It only gives you 1. And I brought this up to the devs because I assumed it was... Oh. Yo. No, it disappeared because it was right next to the wall. Because I assumed it was a bug, because we got that to happen, which is extremely rare, obviously, because there's only 2, it's a 2% chance to get a high priestess. There's 10 cards, getting 2 in the 10 cards is, like, unbelievably rare. So I brought it up to the dev, and the answer that DK gave still haunts me to this day. Oh! If that doesn't count, I'm about to uninstall this video. Oh, I already had all the photos. Well... Anyway. Alright, hunting. Holy shit. Can I get something? I can't get this. There's like no fucking way. Oh. Is it whispering? Okay, we could try hunting audio. I have no idea what this ghost is though. Wait, dirty water? Oh, wait. Oh, I did take 2 dirty water. I don't know why I did that. Oh, whoops, that's on me. That's my bad. I could have taken the audio. No. I thought I only took the video. I didn't realize I took the photo as well. We still need EMF though anyway. That's fine. And we have all objectives already completed. Okay, so let's stand. Oh, never mind. It's already done. Ah, shit. I'm gonna sit in here and see if it's gonna... like start a hunt in this. We'll see. Man, the one item that really fucking blows ass is the tier 1 crucifix. Like, not only is it shorter range, I'll tell the DK story in a second here. I just need to survive this. Oh, you can take a video of that, but I don't want to. Well, yeah, I smudged at 25:45. Shit, just for yokai as well. That's not a phantom, because we took the video. Did it do mist? Yes, right? I think. Wait, are you coming down? Are you miling? What the fuck? Okay, anyway, so I brought it up. Like, hey, if you get 2 High Priestesses in a row, it doesn't stack. Is that, I assume that's not intended? And DK said, no, I did that on purpose, because if you could stack them, it would be overpowered. So let me get this straight. You have, in order to get this overpowered thing in this video game that we're playing right here, you have to roll a 2% card and then roll another 2% card in the same game without dying in between. That would break the entire game. It would be unplayable. No one would play it anymore because everyone would just constantly be getting a 0.000000001% chance thing to happen every single round. Of course, obviously, no, it's not that low, but like you get what I'm saying. That shit does not happen ever. It's happened to me a single time in my entire life, and I've played this game for 3,000 hours. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we doing here? Like, OP? Are you fucking joking? And it haunts me because it's like, I'm not trying to be rude to DK, but it's like the most insane answer I think he could have given me. If he just said, oh yeah, we didn't think about that. Or like, oh yeah, that's just how we implemented it, I would have been fine. It's just that the answer was, no, we thought about this and we thought it would be OP. It just haunts me. Like literally any other answer, I would have been like, okay, I understand. Like if they just said, nah, it's so rare, we just didn't bother. That's probably what happened anyway. Like that's kind of why it haunts me extra, because like I'm still in my head like, they probably just didn't think about it, and they just like had a boolean that could be like true or false that was just like true. Is High Priestess activated true or false? And it doesn't like stack it obviously because it can only be true or false, and when you die it just sets true to false and it just toggles it. Like I assume that's what happened, but like the answer implied that they actually like had like a sit-down conversation about it, and they were like, all right guys, we really gotta do something about this overpowered thing that only happens 0.04% of the time. Ah! Oh my god. Anyway, shit doesn't matter, by the way. Like it actually doesn't matter, but that's why it haunts me. Because it didn't matter, but it's just such a crazy answer. Holy. Alright, what are we doing here? Is this actually a spirit, by the way? Because it is kind of not hunting very often. Maybe he did just want to say something that like lives rent-free in my brain, maybe. Who knows? Okay, we are done with the videos. We just need a photo, which we really need to take an EMF for that. Like, I just can't, man. OP. It would be OP. Truly busted. Everyone would be doing it. Yeah, you know it would be really OP? Getting like the jackpot at the slot machine 2 times in a row. They really should nerf that shit. What do you guys think? What do you did? Am I right, guys? Man, yeah, why, dude, why stop there? Anyway. Goodness gracious. Oh, God. Okay, let's test for yokai. We still need to get the audio, though. Maybe I just want to not get found right now, and then we'll... It's clearly not a Rev, Theo, Thay, Moroi, Raichu. Not a Myling either. We would hear that there. There's not a twins, right? Alright, here. It just stopped stomping. I think it went upstairs. It might actually be a yokai. Wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, 2 of those in a row is 0.04, so it's slightly higher if it's not in a row, but it's still, like, basically 0.5% or some shit. Like, it's extremely low. Oh, it is. I mean, 1 High Priestess is a decent chance. Because it's a 2% and you have 10 tries, right? Alright, there you go. We got the photo. Now we just need an audio during the hunt, so let's try for that. Plus, we need to figure out what this ghost is, which is gonna be tough. I kind of want to do... Wait. Okay, here we go. We're gonna test for... Do I have matches? I do have matches. Okay. I mean, I've gotten quite... every time I get a High Priestess, I die. Look at this. Time survived 44. So in all this time, I've gotten 44 High Priestesses. Like, that's not a lot. Ay, ay, ay. Run! Okay, that must have worked, right? I don't think it's a... Yeah, okay, I just smudged at 31... Like 30? Yeah, it did work. Okay. So probably not a yokai. Not a Hantu. Now we need to loop it. Oh, hello. Not an Oni, but we already knew that. It hunted in the same room, so not a shade. I did test for Jinn, right? When I was down the hallway, upstairs. So that should also not be it. Is this my last smudge already? Jesus Christ, this shit goes fast. I thought I tested for Jinn, like, oh, I guess we could test for Jinn right here. Why not? Like, standing over here. I think it's not... Brother. Hello. How could it be 1.5% to get 2? I don't really believe that. Is it really that high? Maybe they were right. Maybe it is OP. That's like 1 out of every fucking... What is it? 70 games? Holy shit. 1 out of every 70 games you could die twice. Which is such a powerful ability. It's not even does anything. Like, I mean, I guess maybe if people die a lot. Like, the only time I ever die with High Priestess is on purpose. That is interesting, though, that you would expect that to be way lower when it's a 2% chance. But I guess because you have 10 pulls, it increases the odds quite a bit. How do you... Dude, I had statistics class. I hated that shit. This is like one of those scenarios where you have to do, like... the permutations. Okay, so it's not a Jinn. Oh yeah, it doesn't account for drawing a hanged man, I guess, but that doesn't really. Dude, I fucking hate statistics. It was stacking a lot of throws and then it just suddenly stopped. So it's not a spirit. No, because it hunted way too early. It doesn't seem like a poltergeist. We still have to, like, wonder why the fuck it did that hunt, or did those throws down here at the start of the game, remember? Oh, I have 2 smudges, actually, never mind. I guess we could do... Look for Banshee Scream? This is a tough one, man. What the fuck? Jeebus. Twins? Don't think so. It wasn't... It's not this either. It's not this either. So, we can't test for Demon. Well, I guess I could test for Demon. Wait a minute. I could take 3 sanity pills and then let my sanity go down by itself. And then we can... Yeah, actually. 1, 2, 3. We take 3 sanity pills. This is going to put our sanity at 75. Which means that we'll be quickly below 70. We'll test for Demon that way. It seems like it's going to be a Goryo because it hasn't changed Ghost Room. Have we blown out enough candles to test for Onryo? We should see. Oh, and also, on top of, we didn't even consider that either. On top of it, like, let's assume it's a 1.5%, which seems kind of high, but let's assume. I'm assuming people did the math correctly. So let's assume it's 1.5. You have to account for that you only get them 1 out of every 7 games, right? Because you only get the tarot cards. Like, there's 7 curse. Ooh. So it makes it way more rare. Plus, it's not something you can influence anyway, so how could it ever be OP? Like, unless the odds were higher, obviously. Like, if you could get it, like, if the High Priestess was 50% of the time, like, yeah, then that's the problem, not the stacking. Well, I should keep, oh, turn off the breaker, shit. Now we need to keep the lights on. Wait, let me see. Because this could actually be big. Let me see what my sanity is now. That was a normal. 58, okay. We might get a ghost event, though. If we get another ghost event, I should take the sanity pill. Why isn't it a poltergeist? Well, it threw a lot at the start, and then it just stopped throwing entirely. So... Oh, you asked ChatGPT. Dude, that is the only reasonable, or the only allowed use for ChatGPT is fucking asking statistics questions, because that shit is awful. Oh. Wait, oh, it broke the lights. Oh, shit. Well, that's annoying. Oopsie. I guess we have to do like some bullshit here. I don't need this. Well, I still have smudges. Need to like sit over here, I guess. Like in a room with light. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it really hasn't roamed, so it feels like a Goryo in my book. But that's always a tough one. Oh, it did close the door fully, potentially. Let's put up the... Oh, wait. Did it just... Oh, did it do a ghost event? Wait, why didn't I notice the light actually turn on? No, we can't just stand here. This is big, because then we can see Yurei as well. I don't think it's on Rio. Let's put on a candle, though. We have it right here. Don't really think this is gonna be it, but whatever. That could be Yurei, but I feel like we had door touches before. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, you bitch! Now I have to use this. Well. Unlucky. This ghost really loves doing ghost events. I mean, it might just be... Wait, let's grab the motion sensor as well. Because we could just test for Banshee. If we put it here, and then sit, like, here. And then have the motion sensor on screen so we can see it. If it like suddenly stomps on this. It would be really surprising to me if we have a Banshee here, because we recorded a lot of sounds and we never got a Banshee sound. And according to CJ, it's easy to get the Banshee if you walk around with the sound recorder. Which, I mean, I don't know how true that is, but... Okay, dude. You're really annoyed at something? Maybe me? So, I should probably stand here for a little bit, because I need to drop like 5% sanity right now. I really feel like Search Goryo. Hasn't blown out the candle yet, right? We would have heard that. Oh yeah, GTA 6 is for sure coming out before Horror 2.0. I wonder... It must be so fucking annoying to be another AAA developer when GTA 6 exists and it just keeps delaying. Because there's probably games out there that I've like... Obviously, if you are another AAA game, you cannot launch your game. Oh shit! In the same week that GTA 6 launches, or you're just gonna get absolutely wrecked. Hello. Singing? But like if they just announce it randomly, you're gonna be like, what the fuck, man? I'm screwed. Dude, there's no way I think there is... Like, yeah, obviously GTA 6 is hyped, but I think it is one of the only games that could actually live up to expectations. I think GTA 5 is still really good. I played it like several times. It's just I mean, I'm not saying they can't mess it up, but they kind of can't mess it up. Yeah, it walked on the sound sensor when it went, or a motion sensor when it walked back from this ghost event. So that's not really a Banshee thing, because it's it would have to walk through it. Like, it teleported with the ghost event is what I'm trying to say. Because it teleported past the motion sensor, so. Oh, buddy. Oh, fuck, man. Oh. What door? Jesus, man! My sanity. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's not a damn mare or demon, right? Because it didn't hunt at all. My sanity's fucked again. It really, I would say it's not a banshee though, because it's like, and we would have seen a Yurei ability by now, right? Let me check my sanity real quick. Game is insane. Okay, my sanity's absolutely fucked right now. Okay, well, this cannot be a demon or a mare, or it's so bullshit. So now we just go with we do have matches. Oh, actually, let me swap the matches so that we're not gonna run out. Here we go. Yeah, let's see if it goes back to the ghost room now. That's a big one. If it's still cold in that room, it has to be Agorio. But it might not be. Oh, it turned on the light in here and it turned it off. You really thought I wouldn't notice? Thank you. Okay. That's a lot of matches. We're gonna put like candles everywhere. There we go. Turn that off, turn that off. Leave me in peace. What is the temperature? Still super low. Yeah, I mean, so Banshee can roam now. Ooh. That is definitely not a Yurei, right? It's just a normal door touch. Just extremely slow. What if it just never hunts now? Yeah, it's really cool if you can actually rule out the Yurei this way. Yeah, I mean, GTA 4 was also good, obviously. But GTA 5 still holds up to this day. Plus, they need to really not mess it up because... I mean, I wonder what's gonna happen to GTA 5 online, because that shit is like infinite money glitch for them. Like, haven't they earned $1 billion off of that alone? Like, that's insane. Man, I never understood you. Oh, well. Oh, shit. Well, goodbye, cruel world. That's the downside of tier 1 incense right there. We might die. Oh, it went away. Okay, we might live. Because the tier 1 incense doesn't freeze it, so it's gonna walk away. I'm gonna assume it's a Agorio. It basically has to be. If we lose here, it's gonna be tragic, but we did everything we could. We did everything we could. We got all... We did a timer as well for the spirit this time, right? Unless I'm really messed that up somehow, but I remember doing like 2 timers even. So we're gonna go with Gorio. Plus it's never changed ghost room. Alright, it's done. We're getting out of here. The GTA is one of those, I mean, I don't know if it still holds up because I haven't played it in a few years, but it's one of those games where if you go back to it, they're like still kind of sick. Just the heists are really cool. I really hope because that's what I find the most interesting when I play it. It's the way the heists work. I mean, everyone loves the heists in GTA. Please be Gorio. Please. Just the GTA Online is so damn scuffed when I played it. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. All right, that was a very hard game. Plus, look at that. We unlocked the tier 2 incense, which is going to slow down the ghost, which would help. Are we close to getting all tier 2? Wait, I'm actually curious. Let's see, that was 30 minutes. No favorite ghost room changes, obviously, because it was a damn Gorio. No believer win, sadly. We have wait. When do these unlock? What level are we? 38. We unlock 39 and 42. So we're really close to getting all tier 2 items, which is, I guess we could compare that to this, because this was pretty difficult. We died a few times and we were struggling to get the audio specifically. I think that is definitely one that is much worse at the tier 1 level, because it's so much, it's like almost half the range, which is kind of fucked up. And also, like, salt is no longer a big issue because you don't really need salt anymore. And then in no evidence challenges in general, it's just going to be harder to get the photos and videos, but the payout is so juicy. I don't think you can see it here anymore. Does it show you? It doesn't show. Oh, there. No, it does. 3,700. It's all been like around 3.5 to 4.2 thousand. Like, those are some big juicy payouts to take longer too, but we had some games that were like 12 to 15 minutes, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. If you're watching over on YouTube, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, love the game, share and chat. You can join us over at twitch.tv/Instabook. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Dude, I can't wait. It's gonna be cool, though, to see how many records GTA 6 is gonna break. I mean, their trailer got like 100 million views within like 5 hours or some shit. Like, it was actually nuts. Anyway, thank you guys so much for chilling today. So I have a special video. If you enjoyed the Darkwood videos and streams that I did, I recorded one off stream to really get immersed in the horror. So if you are excited for that, I'm gonna launch it right now. You can check it out. It's a 4-hour video, so get ready. It actually took me like over 5 hours to record, so get ready for a juicy video here. Public, boom, upload, send it. I hope I didn't fuck anything up. I probably made some mistakes in this. I died quite a few times. You gotta check it out. I had the craziest night ever. I can't, I'm not saying shit. You gotta watch it. Because you can't, you don't know yet, because you didn't see it, because it wasn't live. Alright, see you tomorrow, YouTube. Have a good one. See ya.